Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Giving a lesson, don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. Yeah. This is Replicon Radio.
If you would like to be a proud sponsor on Replicon Radio, shoot us an email to Replicon@gmail.com for more information.
Thank you.
Yeah. Shoot us that email.
Shoot it.
Where my email?
Your
Where my
mama.
email? Where my email? What up?
Hey, what up?
Wop,
I want to see how gay this looks.
wop whoop, Bazar.
Whambums.
Wop whoop, whoop, Bazar.
Whoompa whambums.
How
We got-
gay does this look? I mean, how stupid does this look?
Yeah, you can't use that though. I feel like something's missing.
I feel like something's missing, like a brim.
Yeah, is it supposed to have a?
Oh, it's not bad. Like, especially when he gets called out, like for like a ski cap.
Is
Yeah, that's what it is.
It is what it is. It did look like it was supposed to have a brim on it.
Maybe wear a bandana around it.
Is that better?
Gangster.
I mean, it looks like you're at the gathering.
I mean, it doesn't look terrible. You would
It's
definitely
snow
need.
hat.
Now that I know what it is, that's not what it looked like. It's
What-
cool though.
And all the spooky horror.
Yeah,
I see the horrors right there.
there's a lot of horrors in there. Who is that guy?
Which guy?
Who, that guy?
No, I know who that is.
Yeah, I was gonna
The
say
guy
that.
next to him.
This guy?
That one. Who's that guy?
I can't even see it. I just figured that one right there.
Yeah. Who's that guy?
I don't know the name. I'm bad at trivia. He was talking about that one.
You don't know either, I guess, because you're staring at him pretty harshly. Oh, there's different people all the way around.
That is.
That's Malenko.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know who it is?
Is that the?
That's Eddie from Iron Maiden.
Is it?
Is that the? Jeepers Creepers, dude.
No.
No.
What is he?
I see Leatherface. I see it. I see Candyman. I see Michael Myers. I see fucking Bruce Campbell. Silence of the Lambs. Blade is on there multiple times.
Candy.
I can't even believe I know that puppet's name. You know why I know that puppet's name? Because we interviewed the fucking guy who made it.
What's the puppet's name?
Blade.
Oh. See, this is why we suck. I suck at horror movie
He's on there
trivia.
Twice too. He's on there a couple times.
Yeah, who is he? Pumpkinhead or something?
No, it's not Pumpkinhead. That's what I first thought, but it's not.
Who's that other? There's another thing I don't recognize either.
That one.
No, I think isn't that the lady from the TV?
That's either the Grudge or
Yeah.
the Smart or
The thing
whatever.
next to it, though, there was something next to it.
Oh, the first one that we were trying to figure out.
Oh, is that the same thing again? Yeah, right. Yeah, that.
Oh, that's the Silent Hill nurse.
Okay,
Yeah, one of the nurses from Silent
that's a
Hill.
video game.
No, well, it's also multiple movies
Okay,
and I think book.
I think I know who everyone else is on there, but I don't know who that is. Show the cameras. See if anybody knows what that is.
R2D2. Yeah, who did?
R2D2.
Who did it? Who did it?
Can you see that? I wonder if you can even see that.
Where he at?
What
Where
makes
he
it
go?
big?
Where the mofo go?
There he is. He was near Pinhead
Yeah.
or Hellraiser, whatever the fuck his name is.
That's the Jeepers Creepers guy right there, isn't it? With
Where?
the fucking.
Oh no, with the eyes on his hands? No, that's from Pan's Lambert.
Oh yeah, that's considered scary.
This guy right here. Who the hell is that guy?
Who is that?
Really, it's hard to see.
Oh, is that a fucking? Is that from Stranger Things? I think that might be from Stranger Things.
Or that might be Alien.
No, Alien's on
Yeah,
there.
I know that one.
I think that's the dude from Stranger Things. It might be fucking Stranger Things.
Who the hell is this motherfucker?
That's what he was just talking about from Pan's Labyrinth.
I think that's Pan's.
Oh yeah, it's got the hands and the eyeballs.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that might be old boy from Stranger Things. Stupid phone. That's a sick rod. I meant to say sick roof. It's funny.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, there's the poltergeist. I can't. Every time you put it on, I see somebody new. Who's that motherfucker? Is that?
Who's next to the clown?
That's what I just saw. Like, wait a second.
Girl?
Who's that?
We're looking next to
in between fucking Signs of the Lambs and fucking Captain Spaulding.
Is that the shrunken head from
Beetlejuice?
I thought it was not Beetlejuice from the Hocus Pocus.
Oh,
Is that old boy they dig up?
it looks like all the above. Every time you put that hat on, I see something new, Roo.
I think so.
Is it ever changing?
Yeah, there's the alien. Oh, that's Predator.
That's Predator.
Yeah. That'd make a sick bucket hat. I should make a bucket hat out of that.
Yeah.
Then it would have a brim on it.
That's why you need to have a brim. That's why you need to have a brim. Now who's new you see?
Well,
I see Reanimator. That's new. I didn't see that.
Re-up.
Re-up, dog.
Oh, I see old girl from The Exorcist for the first time.
Yeah.
First time I saw her. And the first time I saw fucking little Saw boy.
Leatherface.
No, Saw, the doll.
Yeah, the little tricycle.
His name is Billy. He's in my car.
He hasn't. I didn't know he had a name.
Yep.
Billy the Kid.
Nope.
Billy is
Just Billy the
name,
puppet.
Billy the puppet. Very distracting.
My hat is. All right, I'll take it off.
It's fine. It's just I want to keep. I keep finding something new.
Hmm?
It's like where's the horror wall though?
It's the I Spy.
I just don't like you staring at me.
I have to do that. I have to do that the whole show anyway. Now I just look
When
at
you
your.
watch your computer,
No, I want to look at your head.
Don't look at me.
you want to look at my hair?
No, your. I said your head. You did an interview Friday night with the damn guy who was methed out. Man, I was fucking pissed, yo.
Oh, that
Who
sucks.
did you had Frodo on your show, right?
Oh,
Didn't he say he was interviewing Frodo?
did he? Maybe. I doubt. I don't think he was methed out though.
Oh yeah, he did say he was gonna have Frodo on. Wasn't that last week?
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
That would be funny if that's who he's talking about.
He was. I mean, we know he was gonna have Frodo on. I'm pretty sure it was this week.
Yeah.
Kill that dog. Tell it to shut up.
I'll pet that dog.
Well,
Little green man, Frodo. He ain't even green though. Uh-oh.
no, it wasn't.
Oh yeah,
He said it
I
wasn't.
seen you recorded one of his little sets over the weekend.
No.
Oh, dude, you look just like him.
It was either Michael Jackson or Clockworky.
Which one looks like you?
Probably
Hey, bro, fuck
I would say
you.
Michael Jackson probably looks a lot like Frodo.
No, nothing like Frodo.
Oh. So the guys that are painted silver look like Frodo.
No, it didn't look like they was silver.
I don't know who was the only people.
It looked like Frodo. I didn't know you and him hung out like that. Well, yeah, I did.
Yeah, he did.
Never mind now.
No, we don't.
All
No,
right.
I didn't see. I haven't seen Frodo.
Yeah, I just pulled the fucking comments up, so fuck you, hey, bro. You know what? I'm gonna ban you, bitch.
Oh,
How you
I
like
can't
that
undo
shit?
that.
How you like that shit?
How
Actually,
you
I
like
can't.
them apples?
I can't do that anymore. Oh, until I figure out my password on my other account.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You forgot how to log into your own shit?
Okay.
well, the
Mr.
right pass-
Mr. Pot calling
Right.
the kettle black.
I
I can
My
never-
shit saves.
You
So I
can never remember your
forget.
fucking.
I can't tell somebody, but I can do it. Like all my shit because my shit saves it.
the right password that has been forever now all of a sudden changed, or I don't know what the fuck happened.
I had to change my PayPal password today for the first time ever because apparently someone was trying to buy shit.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that dude, underground Wicked Radio. That dude was having a hodo on the show.
Yeah.
On his show.
Cigar clown from Texas. That'd have been fucking amazing if the FBI would have broken and got him while you were live with him.
But the thing was that there was no FBI.
Yeah. There's not even an FBI.
There's probably not.
That whole thing is just a gimmick.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, I thought he meant FTI.
The FBI army.
The FTI army coming to
The
get him.
FBI army. The FBI is the whole thing is just a fucking made up.
Yeah.
Just to try to keep us in line. Like,
Yep.
Kind of like Jesus.
Yep.
Damn,
It's just a mythical creature.
That's fucking crazy.
Mythical hoes. Mythical hoes.
That's fucking wild,
Mythical hoes.
Tonight on the show we got the homie C. Coli.
Where that little chipmunk motherfucker at?
He literally just messaged me too, and I was like, "We're fucking live, bro. Not fucking listening to your things."
Go 49ers. How about them? I know the Packers lost, motherfucker. How you like that shit?
Bitch.
What does that mean?
Hey, bro, talk shit about my fucking 49ers.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Wait till I see you again, hey, bro. I'm going to give you a fucking swirly.
I hope you do.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you guys did win because I picked your fucking bitch asses.
What did you call him? DJ Florida? Called you a jag.
Jags won. Yeah, they finally.
Jags off.
Lady in a Jaguar. Yeah, I'll use your long hair as a mop. You're right. I got it.
Damn, bro.
Well, I guess the next time I'll see him will probably be Astro unless he comes out to Jaeger Slam.
He's going to give you a fucking swirly in the urinal.
How cool would that be if you came to Jaeger Slam? Everybody should come to Jaeger Slam, bro.
Yeah, Hamro caught on to that track. Lady in the Jaguar, what you doing around here? Do you guys know about Jaeger Slam? If not, it's a fucking 3-day event. 1 day's karaoke on Thursday, on the 5th, or 4th rather, sorry. Right?
5th.
December 6th through the 7th.
5th, 6th.
So I need to take the 5th off, not the 4th?
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, I told my boss I needed the 4th though.
Well, it looks like you got an extra day.
I don't, but I'm
The
gonna
4th
tell
is like Wednesday, right?
him. I don't know.
What day are you
No,
going
that's
up there?
this Friday's Friday's the 6th. Yeah.
Yeah, Friday's the 6th.
No, I'll go in tomorrow and tell him I told him the wrong fucking day.
You need a day. I mean, if you took that day off, you would need the next day off too, bro. So that'd be weird.
Yeah, I need the 5th off.
JWO for life. Tickets. Buy tickets. You can get them there. All kinds of freshness. It's going to be dope.
Oh, well.
It's going to be dope,
I
ho.
don't think anybody's off that week anyway, but if they are, fuck them. I need it off. I'll take a personal day and say, fucking keep my vacation day. Fuck them. What do you got to do? Personal shit. That's why it's a personal day. Yeah.
Right? It's personal. I don't want to talk about it. It's
I mean,
personal.
I don't. If I need a day off, I don't have to tell you why I need a fucking day off.
Exactly.
I don't. It's not up to your discretion if I need to tell you or not. I don't have to.
Exactly.
You can ask. And if I don't give you an answer, then go fuck yourself.
Why do you need the day off?
I just got shit to do.
I usually I really fuck with him though. Like when he asks, well, what do you need that day off for? I already got a guy off. It's kind of personal, man. I can't tell you.
Everyone should go to Jaeger Slam, though. You still have time to take the day off.
I'm getting my utes removed.
Yeah, let your work know. December 5th, you can come to Jaeger Sip Karaoke. It's absolutely free. You don't even need a ticket for it. And then you can come to the rest of the show the 5th The 6th and the 7th. The 6th is me and Andy Sherman's birthday.
Jesus, horrible fucking grammar.
My birthday?
Horrible fucking English.
Yeah, because I said me and Andy Sherman instead of Andy Sherman and I.
Right.
Because I wanted to be first.
You're such a hater, man. That dude literally put you
How
on
am I
his.
hating him?
He literally put you on his event to help celebrate you and his birthday.
Facts.
And you're going to be like, oh, my birthday. Oh, it's Andy's birthday, too, though. What a dick.
It
You're
is.
such a dick.
Because I'm the one talking. It's my birthday. I said celebrate me and Andy's
But
birthday.
it's for Andy's birthday. You're just lucky he's letting you be a part of it.
It's for our birthday. And it's hosted by Replicon Radio.
Man, you're lucky he ain't in here right now.
Isn't it PJ's birthday too?
No.
No.
It's Young Wicked's birthday, but he's not there.
Oh, well, then it doesn't count.
You can buy tickets at jwo4life.com, and they're cheaper in advance, $30 for the whole weekend, or you pay $40 at the door. You're going to get Zitro, Puppet Master, Bob Rocks, Michael Lawless, Chloe Kills, Bam Bam, The Voodoo Child, Knothead, The Deranged Brothers, Juno Live, Crazy Eights, Mr. Sadistic, Jay Billion, Knowledge to MC, and Scum, and that's only on day one.
Day one.
The second day, you got Histio, Bakelo, Cartoon Bondurant, Enoch Ex Mortis, HB the Grizzly, Fury.
Who the fuck are the Enochs?
Oh, he's in the Bible.
I
Dope
like
Da
that.
Vinci,
I like that name, though. Enochs.
Razor, Smalls One, Insane Poetry, The Ice Giant, Insane E, Risk Fram Titan, and Troubled Minds. And that's not all.
But wait, there's more.
There's an after party, same venue, just afterward. It doesn't stop. You're going to get Kondiak, Smoke'em Records, Nada, Abe Lincoln, V Sinister, Puppet Master, 216A, and an electronic set by Androponics.
Well, then you should go, DJ Snickers. If it'd be like a big family reunion.
It's going to be fire. You should go. I don't even know what you're saying.
Well, he says he's
Oh,
about
yeah.
12 names on there that he's
Yeah, you're
interviewed.
DJ Florida. You're going to need a vacation. There's hurricanes coming.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you making noise? Ugh, I hate this thing. I was doing that earlier. I'm not allowed to make noise. There's 12 names. DJ Snickers. Cool.
Hell yeah.
Every comment is I interviewed this guy. I just interviewed that guy. I'm gonna interview this guy.
Hey,
Did you do the Frodo the Ghost thing? I want to know how that went. Did you tell him all the secrets we told you?
Secrets.
Did you call him Havoc number 2? That's really the real question.
That's all he wants to know.
Or Hazmat at least.
Yeah.
AZ the Fallen's been working out.
Yeah.
That's all I got. What else is popping off? Insane Clown Posse sold out.
Yeah. Yeah.
The St. Louis show, the Columbia show, the Joliet, Illinois show. I don't know about the other shows. They probably sold out too.
Probably.
Oh, man. Means I can't get a ticket now?
Looks that way. Unless more suddenly become available.
Man, I hope Violent J puts me on the guest list.
It'd be cool if you did. Violent J. Put me on the guest list. But they did just announce that they got VIP. So you can sign up for VIP if you want.
Oh, Frodo ditched him.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
He's probably wrestling.
He said he went to a game.
If you want to be VIP for the Train of Terror tour, you can get tickets right now at psychopathicvault.com.
You just said they were sold out.
But if you have, obviously a lot of people have tickets, enough to sell out. VIP just became available like an hour ago.
Oh, so now, so they just said everything is sold out, but but VIP is still available.
VIP doesn't come with a ticket. You
Oh,
have
it
to-
doesn't?
no.
Oh, so like you could just do everything, but you can't get to the show if you don't have a ticket.
I think you have to have a ticket.
So
I mean, I guess you can buy
like
without
that
a
should
ticket, but
be
you can't
there
get
should
in.
be an upcharge or something like that, or that should be disclosed if it just went on sale for VIP and all the shows are sold out, but it doesn't come with entry to the fucking show. You should disclose that.
I think they do.
I doubt it.
But you do get a meet and greet with the Insane Clown Posse, a VIP laminate, a VIP 8x10 flat, a drawstring bag, and you get to participate in the Fago Armageddon.
Ooh.
They also have a separate one for the December 30th, the Wild Bitchin' Wild Bucks show. You get a meet and greet with the Bitchin' Wild Bucks, a laminate, a flat, a drawstring bag, and a Bitchin' Wild Bucks bandana.
Nice. I bet it's bitching.
It's totally bitchin'.
Totally bitching.
Yeah, that just says the same thing.
Yeah, but it's in a different color.
I know, why is that? Why is
It's
it
a
the
different
same?
picture.
Why is it the same thing twice?
It doesn't even have an engine.
Oh, that's Hollow Wicked. That's just Hollow Wicked. But it literally includes the exact same thing, except for it's instead of Train of Terror pass flat bag, you get a Hollow Wicked.
I love that they just
pass
copied
bag.
and pasted fucking the whole layout of the VIP packages.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But you can get one if you like. They're available now.
Right, motherfucking now.
Right now.
Hey, it's y'all tomorrow. Right now. What else is going on? We got C. coli coming up later.
E. coli.
What'd you do this week, Rue? Did you watch anything?
No,
Sweet.
I did not watch anything.
You got any cool shows?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't watch anything this week. Did I? No, I did not. Yeah, I went to Suicide Boys last night.
How was that? I want to hear all about it.
Why?
Why do I want to hear about it?
Yeah.
Because you're not a fan of any of those people.
Yeah.
I didn't even know any of those people except for Suicide Boys.
I know. That's why I want to hear about it.
Uh,
So you're a fan now? Did you buy merch? Did you go and buy the CD?
How did it come to be that you went to that show?
Oh, I bet I know. He got free tickets from his job.
Had to be.
correct.
Yeah, because no one else would want those at that place.
It's such a weird thing for the job to give out tickets to.
Well, they have like a
box.
seat. Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't know that they did that for concerts and shows as well.
Everything.
He's going to like fucking 20 of them. You haven't been paying attention?
Oh, I have been, but it's always like it's usually like sporting events.
No, there's been a bunch of what was that weird concert that you never heard of?
AJR.
Yeah, you went
Oh,
to that.
I fucking
Turnpike Troubadours.
both of those out of the fucking filing cabinet.
That's why I don't remember the names, but I remember because I'm like, who the fuck is that? He's
Yeah.
like, I don't know, but he went because he could.
Okay.
Well, I know of the Turnpike Troubadours, and I knew of. After I listened to a few songs of AJR, I'm like, yeah, okay, I've heard.
Yeah, but you
them
didn't
on the
know him
fucking
enough to be like,
No.
yeah.
Well, I wanted to go when I seen that they were gonna be at the Enterprise Center. I'm like, well, fuck it, tickets come across, let's go, and they did. It was. I mean, it was pretty fucking. I mean, the people were entertaining. I literally felt like I was almost at the gathering, but not really.
Like an indoor gathering.
Yeah, kind of like because like when
Does it smell good in there?
it smelled like fucking dope
That makes sense.
all over the place, bro.
Yeah, Enterprise Center, yes, sir.
This dude Ecstasy was first, sucked. I was like, fuck it. I was like, if this is how the night's gonna start, fuck, we're doomed. I didn't really give a shit. I was like, when he came on, went down to my seats. I had all inclusive tickets. Didn't drink a whole lot. I mean, I was steady drinking. I didn't get fucked up. Let's put it that way. What else happened here? All right, so that dude sucked. I didn't even know where the fuck he came from. So I texted one of my buddies that was there, one of the guys I work with.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who the fuck is this dude? He's like, oh, he's some TikTok fucking dude. And it didn't make sense for him to be on the fucking tour. Like, he didn't even go with anybody. He didn't even, like, his music doesn't even go with anybody else's on the fucking tour.
That's poor management.
And then from what I heard, it was a lot of people didn't like it on the tour at other cities.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't like the guy at all. They're like, fuck this dude, whatever. Like, he was kind of trash because he doesn't belong.
Yeah.
But then this dude Harper was up next, and the track was playing. He had the microphone to his mouth, and you can tell when somebody's rapping or they're not. It's just a fucking background playing. Yeah, it was the background playing for a minute.
Yeah.
And I was like, and I already started shaking my head, like I'm already like getting pissed. Like, I don't even know who the fuck you are, but I don't know how many other people don't know who the fuck you are. You're just gonna come out and just start fucking like lip syncing? Fuck you.
It's so bad in the industry now.
But he ended up, I guess it was part of his show, I guess. Because then he started rapping, and you could tell he was rapping, and it was actually pretty good. I kind of became a fan of the dude.
Harper.
Yeah. 2 A's.
Let's see, I pulled the flyer
out. Yeah, he was actually pretty good. He only played from like, I don't know, he played for like 20 minutes, maybe 15. And then there was a dude that called Shakewell.
Yeah, he's good.
I didn't care for him.
It
wasn't bad. It wasn't terrible. I literally sat there and listened, and I thought it was good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's something that I'd probably put on in the fucking car and drive to for sure.
He has some good songs. Now, I'm not a super huge fan of him, but like he does have a few like songs that are just bangers.
He kind of annoyed me a little bit. The little woo woo that he does or whatever, that was fun. But then he started going, like the fucking Yin Yang Twins did at the fucking gathering. I was just like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
But other than that, like his music, yeah, I could dig it. And then Puya came out.
Fuck yeah.
And I'm like, I ain't never heard of this dude. He got a fucked up name, but like hype. Come out hype. Like, all right, now
I thought you would like Shakewell.
I didn't mind it at all.
I feel like you watched her at the gathering too.
I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, if he was there, I'm sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he didn't bother me none. Like I said, I dug it. It's something that I would definitely put on in my car. It's kind of like that old school, like gangster. You can understand them. I like it. What'd you say?
Puya.
Yeah, I thought I said it right, didn't I?
Puya.
I said Puya.
Yeah,
Puya. That dude was phenomenal.
Yeah, apparently he's been around in the industry for long enough for him to go be awesome and then fall off and then make a resurgence, and now we're back.
Yeah. No, he was. I dug it, and I don't know why he didn't play right before Suicide Boys. No idea why. They had this guy Denzel Curry. You heard of him?
I don't know what you're gonna. I want to hear what you have to say about him before I have to say what I have to say about him.
It wasn't terrible, but Puya was way better.
Yeah,
way better. It wasn't bad, but I feel like he was one that wasn't rapping fully to the songs. I mean, he ran around the fucking stage looking like a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
But let me say this before I even get into the Suicide Boys. I've never seen so many preppy. There's more words I got to say here because preppy just doesn't describe it.
I don't know. Preppy feels like such an old school diss. I haven't heard that word in so long.
It's AC Slater talking to Zach Morris.
White.
Hey, preppy.
The fucking
white
socias.
Preppy. Bass Pro hat wearing, trucker hat wearing.
Oh, you're going to Jelly Roll.
Fucking shorts to their fucking ball sack, trying to wail out like they were gangsters. Like, what the fuck are you kids doing?
Yeah, I like to call them St. Charles Cowboys.
Sure. Perfect. Fucking perfect. Perfect. I couldn't even have described it better than that. I tried. Fucking yeah, yuppie fucking Cowboys. Whatever. If for those who don't know that area, what would we say? Yuppie Cowboy? Preppy, I don't know.
City cowboy, an urban
Suburban
cowboy, a suburban cowboy.
And like these, so there was, and oh my god, dude, I was being more entertained by the four people that were in front of me than the fucking show.
Yeah.
Like, so there was 2 guys and 2 girls. You could tell that one of the gals belonged to one of the guys. And the one that actually, these kids are like, I say kids, they're between 21, 25 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Kids to me. But you can definitely, I appreciate the one because he was like, he goes, his buddy was trying to get him to drink more. And he was like, dude, I got to be responsible. I'm fucking driving. And he had a couple beers. But then he started drinking coffee and water and shit throughout the rest of the night. Yeah. And he was being fucking really responsible. His one buddy just started drinking and drinking and drinking. I mean, he just looked so like the 2 girls sat together, 2 guys sat on the other side. And you can definitely tell when somebody's had that point of drinks to where they're like not shy no more. And he went over and started talking to this girl, and it reminded me of a dude I used to work with, and he just was drunk, fucking stupid, just made himself look like a fucking idiot. She's all sitting there just trying to have fun.
Yeah.
Like, she's paying attention. He's trying to talk. She's just fucking sitting there listening to the fucking show. And then at one point, he's trying to talk to her. She turns around to him and just starts like fucking like rapping the fucking song to him, like, leave me the fuck alone, basically. It was fucking hilarious. I'm laughing my fucking ass off. But she's so fucking drunk. She literally knocks fucking a glass off the fucking table. It breaks. All the drinks that they had on the table just fucking gone all over the fucking floor. So she's fucking dumb. And I'm laughing at these people because it was entertainment for me. Then she goes and gets another drink, then goes down, gives one of her friends was on the other side of the glass from the boxes. They were on the seat. Gives him a fucking drink. She fucking takes a couple hits off his fucking joint. She comes back up. She goes gets a fucking drink. Then she's all dancing around, just shaking it. It's fucking. I mean, she spilled the whole fucking drink, and she spilled way more than she drank out of it. I'm cracking up, man. I'm just like, and luckily the way these boxes are, that there's glass in between us, but there's quite a bit of space.
Yeah.
So the only way for her to fucking spill her drink on me is she would have to throw it at me.
Yeah.
And I'm just laughing, having a good old time, just watching these fucking idiots. And I look around, I'm looking at people around, and it literally is like the most whitest people trying to be gangster.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fucking hilarious. I mean, it reminds me of The Gathering.
I mean, that's a good way to say it.
I mean, they're like, these kids have don't even have a black friend. Never been to a fucking ghetto. Never been to a fucking lower income housing.
Oh yeah.
Never in their life.
I don't think they've ever even seen a hole in the drywall that there wasn't somebody didn't fall into.
I mean, Daddy bought them their brand new fucking truck, their brand new Mustang. Like, they had everything handed to them.
Oh yeah.
That's how these kids were in front of me, and there's a lot of other ones there.
Yeah.
And I'm just rolling, man. I'm just cracking up at these motherfuckers. She got her ass hanging halfway out. She's just fucking wilding out, like not even paying attention. The other gal, she's just sitting there just trying to enjoy the show. But her friend is just fucking wilding out, grabbing onto her, shaking her and shit. And she's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I'm trying to watch the fucking show. Shut the fuck up. And then the old boy's sitting there trying to talk to the fucking one that's wilding out. The other boyfriend, he done took off. He's sitting up at the fucking bar talking to the fucking bartender. He can't deal with his fucking little drunk idiot fucking friend anymore. Is what it seemed like to me. But, I mean, it was entertaining. Now, Suicide Boys come out. He gives his little, Ruby comes out, gives his little speech that, we've been doing this for 10 years. We've never had, any record label. We did it all ourselves coming up. I'm like, oh, that story sounds familiar. Mm-hmm. ICP, Twisted. I mean, everybody, Jelly Roll. I mean, a lot of people did it in the underground.
Yeah.
I thought they've been around longer than 10 years.
It feels like longer than 10 years.
Yes.
But I mean, to be fair, One Eye is the one that introduced me to him, and
that's why it feels like longer than 10 years, because he's the one that said something to me about it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, 10? You sure it's only been 10 years, Ruby? Like, I know better. Like, I feel like I know better. I mean, I've listened to him before. I tried to listen to him on Spotify on numerous occasions.
Yeah.
And tried to listen to him at the Gathering when they performed. And I just couldn't. I kept trying to give them chance after chance after chance, and I'm like, fuck. Well, somebody had told me about the Grade A album, and one of the kids at work.
Yeah,
he's like, dude, check some of that shit out. You'll like it. So I did, and I'm like, you know what? That's really not that bad. I can actually understand a lot of what they're saying.
Prior to the show?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because the album's been out for like, what, 2 months or something like that?
Yeah.
Maybe a little longer.
Yeah.
I'm already impressed that you called dude by his name.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, why? I mean, I know him.
Oh,
I don't know him.
I didn't realize you knew him.
I don't know him, but I mean,
I'm just like fucking Ruby came out and did a spiel like, damn, you even know his name.
The other dude, I don't
Scrim.
remember. Yeah, Scrim.
Yeah.
I was gonna call him Rim, but for whatever
Rim Scrim.
Rim job.
I would have probably remembered that as I'm telling the story here, but comes out, gives a speech, and I'm like, man, 10 years? No, you guys been out here longer than 10 years. Had to be. I mean, he says 10. He's the only one that's gonna know. He's gonna know better than me. So I'm like, all right, you know what? After hearing that, you got a little more respect out of me. You literally, I mean, they did come out and do a song and then talked about it. And again, I can't understand the fucking word you're saying. At least with this one, I couldn't, because there's a lot of fucking bass and the beats. They got phenomenal fucking beats. I love them. All the instrumentals are fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
So I gained a little more respect after hearing that. Like, damn, it's only been 10 years and you guys are, and they didn't sell out the stadium, but there was a lot of motherfuckers there.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say that they don't deserve to play in a place like the Enterprise Center, because obviously they fucking do, because there was a lot of fucking people there. The pit was sold out. I mean, there wasn't even a place to fucking move in that fucking
Well,
place.
the step down is the pageant. I mean, there's nothing in between.
I mean, Enterprise Center holds a lot of fucking people.
Well, I know, but I'm saying, what's below that?
22,000.
The only thing below that is the pageant.
Yeah, that's true.
So if you're past the pageant, you have to go to the fucking arena.
Yeah.
Last time they came on the Grade A tour, they sold out the arena.
But I figured
they also had Ghostmain and City Morgue with them too.
But I thought they would have played like the what's that? Not the Stiefel. Well, maybe the Stiefel. But like what's the other one? The St. Charles
Factory
Arena or whatever?
No.
That's a little smaller.
Arena.
Maybe the Chavis.
What about the Chavis?
Yeah. Just a smaller arena, yeah.
Yeah, that's a little bit small. That's what I figured,
Sure.
I mean, that may only hold like 10,000 maybe. But so they do all that. So they already got they already got a little bit more respect.
They formed in 2014. Their first album didn't come out till the end of 2018.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, well, they were releasing a lot of singles. They're real bad about that, of like releasing a bunch of singles and then having like.
As I said, they released some EPs and mixtapes.
Yeah, and
their first official album wasn't until 2018.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They didn't. Not one fucking performer did anything political.
That's nice.
Didn't say nothing about any politics. Nothing. I appreciated that. So as their performance goes on, now, I mean, I didn't realize these motherfuckers got a lot of money. I don't know if anybody really understands that. When you watch somebody's performance and you have pyrotechnics going off, you have a big ass fucking production behind you playing.
Oh, for sure.
That's a lot of fucking money. And you got 3 different stages set up. You got the main stage, and then you got 2 little stages set up on the fucking on the stage itself. And you got production going on 2 of those, the smaller stages. You got a lot of fucking money. These guys have done a lot for themselves. They've made a name and they've made a fucking stamp in the underground for themselves, for sure. So I appreciate that a lot.
And out of both of them, obviously, if you've listened to any of their music, you knew that they started out junkies. And Scrim actually got so bad on the rise. Like they peaked. I don't think they peaked, but they were on the rise, and they're fucking huge superstars. And he stepped away, and he got sober, and I think he's been sober for over 5 years now.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it very well seemed like both of them were.
Definitely shows on their performances.
Yeah, they both were sober.
Yeah, they're both
Not-
sober now.
Neither one of them looked fucked up, sounded fucked up.
Yeah.
Not one bit. They were definitely sober doing their fucking
Yeah,
show.
yeah,
Reason why I say that is because Ruby was talking a lot.
yeah.
And Scrim was talking a little bit. I mean, usually, I guess Scrim was talking a little bit more, I guess, at the beginning. But Ruby was talking way more towards like in the middle, towards the end.
Mm-hmm.
And they both sounded like healthy fucking gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that I left about 10:20, 10:30. Show was over at 10:45. They did tell everybody good night, and of course they came back out
Tuck you in.
and they played. Yeah, and they came back out to tuck you in, and they played 3 more songs. I did miss the last 3. Not sure what they were. My buddy's like, "Oh, you missed the last 3 songs. They were the best songs of the night." They're
It's
the
usually
best
what they
3
do,
songs.
yeah.
Yeah.
You missed Antarctica, probably.
Well, I know I missed "Thank You for Coming" or whatever.
Oh yeah,
I know I missed that because that's the last one they do on the tours.
yeah.
But needless to say, I'm a fan of their show. I'm a fan of their performance. I'm becoming a fan of their music a little bit at a time. If they start doing more like they did with Grey Day, I can understand it. And it's not like, I'm okay with that.
They've definitely evolved as artists, and I feel
They
like
have.
they've gotten better over time.
They have. Because I even went back and started trying to listen to some of their older shit. And I was like, what the fuck
Some
are
of-
you saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, they like I said, they started out they were junkies, and it comes through.
Right.
It's hard to understand some of their earlier stuff.
But they definitely do sound way better now than they did 10 years ago, 5 years ago. Hell, even like probably 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even 2.
Maybe even yesterday.
Maybe. But yeah, so I am
Well, I like to
I'm
hear
a new
that.
I'm a new age fan.
Yeah. Well, fuck you. I'm an old age fan. Fuck you. I was there before. You don't even know. You don't even respect them.
No new ninjas.
You missed
No,
what I
dude,
said. You missed what I said. I'm a new age fan.
Yeah.
I'm not old
Yeah.
age fan. I'm not a fan.
Mm.
I'm a new age fan.
All right.
So I'm still kind of on the fence, but I'm giving them a chance and I'm opening up to more of their music.
Tony, on their earlier stuff, I believe that they took a lot from earlier 3-6 Mafia. If one eye was here, he'd be able to tell you the whole fucking backstory.
I would tell you Ruby sounds more like fucking dude from Cypress Hill.
Well, I know that they took a lot of the beats and stuff like that. They sampled a lot of
Especially
them.
in the early days.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
and also they worked with DJ Paul on a lot of their stuff.
Everybody does.
So, well, surprise,
Surprise!
surprise.
Oh.
So, yeah.
I do want to say this. I did get a little irritated, but I didn't let it bother me. To the lady that was sitting in our seats with her little boyfriend,
Fuck you.
you guys were in the wrong seats. So if you're listening, you guys were in the wrong seats. You had 1, 2, 3, you had 3 and 4, or 4, 5, and 6, whatever the fuck it was. Yeah, so if you're facing the stage, the numbers start on the right, and then they work their way to the left. So you were sitting in our seats.
Yeah, if you're
Fucking
listening.
whore.
But luckily, nobody was. We sat down. in the
Wrong
next
seats, lady.
We sat down in the next one, and I was waiting for somebody to come by and be like, "You're in our seat," just to prove my fucking point to this bitch that you were in our seats. I wanted somebody to come down. I almost went and told old boy, like, "Hey man, you need to straighten this bitch out."
Yeah.
She didn't get ignorant or nothing. She, by any means, she was very sweet about it. She goes, just asked her what her seat numbers were, and she told us. And I said, "Well, they do start down there." And she kind of questioned me, and I said, "Don't worry about it." I said, "These are open here. We'll sit there until somebody comes, then we'll figure it out from there."
Yeah.
Nobody sat there. We were good all night. But I tried to explain it to her, and I guess she didn't understand what I was trying to tell her.
What a whore.
I mean, I ain't saying that.
I am.
I ain't saying nothing though.
I am.
I ain't saying
What
nothing
a
about the
dumb bitch.
motherfucking hole.
And as many times as we've been there, I'm pretty sure I know where my seats are because we get the same tickets every fucking time. I'm sure I know where our seats are. And I even asked the dude before when we went down because I couldn't remember. because I know like when we were there for the AJR concert, there was people sitting in our seats, but the company has other seats on the other side.
Mhm.
So there was a customer sitting in our seats. So we were like, oh, that's fine. You guys stay here. We'll go sit in the other seats. But so I did ask the guy to make sure that where our seats were our normal seats that we normally were to sit in.
Mhm.
We've only sat in our seats like out of the probably 5 or 6, 7 times we've been there, maybe 5 times we've been there, sat in our seats twice.
Mhm.
That's it. That's it. Otherwise, somebody's been in them, and either we moved them or just went over to the other ones.
Yeah. I mean, that's usually how concert etiquette should go. Is like, hey, unless they're like the aisle seats, and you're like, hey, like for me, I like being on the aisle because I'm a tall gentleman, and usually my knees are in the fucking back of the chair in front of me. So like, I want the aisle for a reason. Like, I want to have leg room. And
I mean, yes, we have aisle seats.
yeah. So then
Hold on.
that's a little different. Like, but if you're in the aisle, it's like, I'll just sit next to you or whatever.
Let me show you this.
But if you have to get up to let me in anyways, just fucking move. This is our seats.
I said to him,
Yeah.
here, I'll look.
Just like Tony said, you should have jaw jacked her old man.
Bro, look at all the room. That's me with my legs stretched
So
out,
much
sprawled
room.
out. Yeah.
So much room.
Yeah. That little blonde in the picture that you can see, that's the one that was all wilding out and shit, like just fucking hammered.
You had a perfect view of her.
I mean, yeah. Well,
Just to watch her shenanigans.
Oh,
Gross, DJ Snickers. Why would you do that?
Dude, it was hilarious. We were laughing so fucking hard.
Man,
That's fucking terrible.
That doesn't sound intentional.
His highest viewed video is him fucking King Crimson. God.
Oh, wow.
Good luck with that. Maybe you guys should check out Underground Wicked Radio, DJ Snickers, fucking King Crimson.
Ooh, that might be on
Are they really
OnlyFans.
fucking?
That's what he said. It's his highest viewed video.
That's what the artist read.
Wow.
What'd you say? That's what the artist read.
I said that's what the artist read.
But yeah, that show was phenomenal.
Good.
All around. Like I said,
Yeah.
the only shitty part
I'm glad he liked it.
was Ecstasy, the guy that opened up, only because he didn't belong.
Yeah.
And fuck.
You can't have a good show without a shitty opener, though.
I don't want to say he didn't
It's like
belong.
the old days.
I don't want to say he didn't belong. His music just didn't fit with everybody else's music.
Well, that is its own demographic of music. That's, you're not gonna.
But he's a TikTok famous guy.
Yeah.
I think that's the only reason why he was there.
Yeah, probably.
And he was cheap, I'm sure.
I don't know. If you're TikTok famous, I doubt that.
Yeah, but you're also playing with Suicide Boys. And so, I mean, maybe not TikTok famous, but his songs are on TikTok. So, I mean, I say TikTok famous.
I like how you spelled shit, Tony Hart.
Maybe people don't know who he is yet.
Maybe TikTokers do.
I didn't mind a couple of his songs, but it just didn't fit.
Yeah.
Like, why are we on this tour? And to have 4 openers blew my mind. Like, why we need that many?
And it's about on par for a grade A tour.
Especially, yeah, but for Suicide Boys, when they're already going to play an hour and a half.
It is a long fucking show. It is a long.
I mean,
I'd
you're
rather
already
have a long show than a short show.
but you're already playing an hour and a half.
Yeah.
You can dump 2 of those off, or at least 1 for sure. Save 15 minutes and then end the show.
Grade A
10:30.
tour. It's just like Attack of the Ninjas. It's a lot of their closely like their artists that they're associated with or on their label.
Features with.
Yeah. Like it's like akin to Attack of the Ninjas. Like they'll.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna. Did Puya come back out? They don't do that shit either, do they? Nobody does that shit.
Oh yeah.
They got a lot of songs together.
No,
They do.
Shakewell came out with Suicide Boys. They did a track together. It was, and the way fucking Scrim's an idiot. I love the way that I love the way that he was trying to make a funny and trying to make try to make a joke and try to be cool, I guess, if you will. I say idiot in a funny way because he's being an idiot in a funny way. So they're having a look, they're talking and interacting with the crowd, and he's talking to Ruby, and he's like, you ever had one of those like cream soda like shots? And Ruby's like, yeah, like Ruby didn't even know what the fuck he was doing, it sounded like.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, yeah. And he's like, well, what do you do with that shot? And he's like, you drink it? No, but like before that, what do you you pour it? You open it? No, but what do you do? And then like, you shake it? And yeah, shake well. Come on out. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Yo, it was poor.
Shake
I
it
mean,
well.
I give them props for the effort, but it went south quick and over everybody's.
I get it. Sometimes you try new things,
and it may have been part of their little skit, but I think if it is, then Ruby let it go too far. In my opinion.
It could be one of those things. I'm going to try a new transition to get him out.
But I laughed my ass off at it. So, yeah. I mean, he made his point. I mean, he did a good job making me laugh.
A very obscure shot, but all right.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many other things you could have came up with to get that dude's name together, to have him come out.
That's dope. I love to hear it. I'm glad you had a good time.
I did. I'm
glad he didn't come back like, yeah, confirm. Fuck that. Yeah. I was like,
well,
even when I saw you posted on Facebook, you're like, this is good so far. I'm like, who is this guy? Who has access to your account?
No, and like I told you guys before, like hearing them at the gathering, it's a fucking outside, it's an outside festival. Sounds shit anyway. I would like to hear them in a closed venue or at a show somewhere else.
Yeah.
You know, I've said that before. I would have to. I even said thousands of times I need to give these guys a second chance. But I'm glad. If I was going to go to any other Suicide Boys show, I'm glad I went to this one because I just found four other guys that I could listen to.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Denzel Curry's dope, and I'm sad that.
He wasn't. Don't mistake in my opinion hate.
Well, performance and their sound and liking their music is two different things. Like there's artists that I like that I don't like their performance because they don't. That's one reason why I didn't go. Yeah. Suicide Boys is becoming more reliable on being good, but yet their openers it goes all over the place. And I don't know. I just didn't feel like going. But there's been shows that I've gone to where I like the performance, but I didn't like the artist.
Well, Suicide Boys, if I have to put a rating on this, I'd definitely give them a B.
Nice.
And that's just my opinion. Now, everybody else that was at the show, probably give them an A+.
Oh yeah, of course. Their fans are ravenous.
Oh, they're hardcore.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you might as well consider them juggalos.
Oh yeah.
To sue. I mean, I don't know what would suicide. I don't know what Suicide Boys little cult would be, or
I don't know
or
if
following would be.
I don't know. I was gonna say that earlier. Like, so you whatever now?
Yeah, I don't think they have a name.
Are you a wrist slitter?
right. I mean, I didn't even want to say that.
But I'm sad for a Great Aid tour that I've never seen this guy live, but I really want to. But I think have I ever told you about Ramirez?
Yeah, actually,
he added one of the fucking. I had him add something to it. The fucking that last record that came out. It's like fucking.
Yeah, him and I were talking about it, and that
it'd have been dope if he was.
Because I would have loved for you to see him. I haven't seen him because every time that I've gone to a tour that he's on, he's for some reason not on that stop, or he like opened before the doors open. I don't know. It was weird.
There's a Mexican guy, and I can't remember his name.
But yeah, you should check out Ramirez. I think you'd really like that guy.
I'm gonna get this Mexican guy's name real quick. And this dude. Well, you guys will probably know him when I tell you his name, but this dude, a buddy of mine at work, told me about him and had me listen to a couple of his tracks, and I was like, this dude blew me away. I'm like, holy fuck, that dude's really fucking good.
That's not a bad name for him, Tony.
The Greys.
Yeah, the Greys.
Yeah, like the aliens.
Yeah, or just like zombies. Just the dead people.
What's up? Contretto.
Contretto do.
What up? What's up, family?
What up?
I like Ramirez.
I love that everybody's tuning in. We got just so y'all know, we got a special guest.
We do.
So share the link, tell your friends, let everybody know.
Hit the like button.
Tell your mom.
Tell the Beastie Boys.
Hit the like button.
We never tell them to hit the like button.
Lick the like button.
Lick the like button.
Lick the like button.
But make sure it clicks it.
Yeah, lick it real good.
Yeah, lick it until it clicks it.
But yeah, hell yeah, that's dope. I'm glad you had a good time. I'm glad Rue went gray.
Yeah.
Rue goes gray.
I mean, I don't know about that, but I mean, it definitely it was a fun show to go.
This time next year, you're gonna be like,
maybe.
I don't know what that means, but you're gonna do it.
Maybe.
We're gonna do it.
Fuck yeah.
But I'd say I've never seen so many country hick preppy people want to be fucking gangsters so fucking bad in my life, bro.
It is pretty bad. It is pretty bad. Well, because they're hardcore with their music now.
I guess.
Fuck yeah, bro. Counterculture.
Yeah, right.
I love to hear it.
I mean, don't get me wrong. That for those people to be there is just amazing to see in attendance at a show like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's huge, especially for that type of music.
Why? What triggered these people to listen to them? Because they don't look like types of people that would actually. But these kids ain't had no
sick ass beats. Bro, all kids are depressed.
These kids didn't have nothing to be depressed about. Mommy and daddy gave them everything.
For shit that doesn't make sense.
You wouldn't be depressed if your mom and dad gave you every fucking thing you needed.
You know, it's not about that. It's about fucking the shit you go through in school and shit. I'm not
but
saying
they don't because daddy gave them a fucking daddy goes
they
out.
Do in their head.
They do in their head. Popular kid.
We didn't say it was a justified depression.
Yeah. They do in their head, bro.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, you grew up in a generation where depression isn't even real.
Yeah,
so
you have to keep that shit in.
I ain't saying it ain't real by any means.
You just gotta keep that shit in.
We just dealt with it a lot different than you pussies do nowadays. You guys need medication.
And by pussies, he means we love y'all and respect you and we see you.
And we hear you.
Shoot us an email to Repliconswatching@gmail.com.
Y'all-
Tell us all about your depression.
Don't CC Rue on it. Though.
Y'all need.
He'll call you a pussy.
Y'all need.
We'll share your stories live on
Trying to
Replicon.
keep cutting me off. But y'all need y'all need pills. Y'all need fucking prescriptions. Y'all need somebody to hold your hand and tell you it's gonna be okay.
All you need is suicide boys.
Yeah. We didn't have that when I was growing.
Yeah, we had the Juggalo family.
But
we had to deal with it ourselves and figure out how to overcome our
and that's a problem, Rue. That's the problem.
It's not a problem.
That is a problem.
Not at all.
Yes, it is.
That's why all my friends are dead.
Yeah, there you go.
I ain't dead, motherfucker.
Well, almost not. Yeah, you're right.
No, I mean, there's times where I was depressed about shit, and I got myself through it.
Yeah.
Well, you're a bigger man than everybody else. I don't mean weight.
Clearly,
wise. I don't mean weight wise.
Oh. No, I mean I'm not.
This episode is sponsored by.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to talk shit and have fun with it.
No, I know.
And if you do suffer from depression, I do apologize. Sincerely, from my heart, I do.
You can call us.
Yeah, if you ever think about fucking doing something stupid to yourself, don't hesitate to hit us up. Do it.
I did lots of fun shit this week. I'll tell you about it later.
Yeah, let's get
at the end of the show. So don't leave because I'll tell you what I did. Because I did fun shit too. You're not going.
Oh, and I golfed Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Oh wow, you've been busy.
Damn, 9 Thursday, 18 Friday.
I went to a play,
Saturday.
2 concerts, a pumpkin patch, and I saw the Joker too. And I'm going to tell you all about it.
I went to Chicago,
and he went to Chicago. We got all kinds of shit to talk about, but first we got a special guest.
You playing Daddy again?
No.
Who are you a pumpkin bed with?
Stay tuned. Stay tuned after our special guest.
This motherfucker don't give a
Hey,
shit
I go to the
about
pumpkin patch all the time.
I understand that, but this motherfucker don't.
That is true. That is true.
That's why it's fun to talk about. But we got a special guest.
Oh, you took my camera.
He's a motherfucking toxic lab rat or something like that. We're gonna learn all about it.
He's a motherfucking goat.
He could be a goat.
He is the goat.
He's the goat. He's our friend, but it's his first time here.
That's my dude.
Give it up for our buddy. C. Coli.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
What's up, man?
What up, brother?
Yo, when we gonna get the special guest?
Yeah.
Hello.
So where's the special guest at?
That's you.
It's you.
That's you right there.
There he is.
That's you.
I told you I was special, not okay. Well, fuck it. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
You are special.
I'm so special.
Look at you.
That's why I need to drink more. But how you
Are
guys
you
doing
extra
tonight?
bald today?
Huh?
Are you extra bald today?
No, he's just not wearing his hat.
No. I turtle wax this bitch.
I see. I can see it, man. This shit's
Yeah, get that all shiny.
fucking blinging and gleaming.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers. Cheers.
Buy a Mountain Dew.
No, I caught the part where you guys were talking about depression and everything like that.
Oh, and how it's not real, or
Oh, I caught that part there. I mean, like, I deal with depression myself, but like, I'm a dude, and like, the fact of it is, I don't want to bother anybody with my shit.
right?
You know? What up, Tredo?
And we're probably we're probably from the same era. And that's how we dealt with shit because we didn't have nobody to hold our hand. We didn't have anybody to really talk to. And we didn't
Somebody
have
tried to hold my hand. I was like, no, Diddy.
Yeah, but men's
Right.
mental health matters. All right, we're in a different.
No, it does definitely matter.
We're not saying it don't.
Oh, yeah.
We're not saying it don't. By any means.
Oh, yeah.
Tell us about your
for sure.
depression, Nicola.
Huh?
Tell us about your depression.
My depression? It all started over a fog machine.
Oh, I understand.
I can totally see
That's
that.
an incident. No, mine's weird because it's like, okay, you know how some people be like, okay, like you stated, somebody goes and like, mommy didn't buy you a fucking pony, or you didn't get the new iPhone or some shit like that. Mine comes from the fact of, yo, I could go to the club, right, and have the greatest time of the night, have the hottest bitch give me her fucking number or shit, be on my way home, and like just be cloud nine. Out of nowhere, just in the dumps. And just think to yourself, why do I feel this way?
Right.
I just had a good time.
Right.
Why? It's just really fucking weird.
I feel that.
You
I feel
know?
that soul.
And it's hard to really explain because then there's times it's like you do so much, you just keep moving forward and forward. Like I gotta take times where I gotta stop and be like, yo, am I even getting anywhere when I'm doing my music? Am I even doing anything to even make a fucking difference? And I gotta take a step back and actually look to see what I've accomplished. Like I just recently did a track called Something's Gotta Give for suicide awareness. Everything. Actually, matter of fact, Saturday I was actually at a suicide walk.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, we were just talking about that.
Oh yeah?
Well,
You guys
not
have
that,
one that's up
just-
there?
No, just talking about depression and suicide and
Oh.
the
Yeah.
Suicide Boys, which has nothing to do with suicide. But
I mean,
Which I find is
Kinda.
odd. I feel like that's false advertisement.
I mean,
'Cause
they.
it sounds fucked up, but the first time I heard, yo, it's the Suicide Boys. What'd they do? Did they commit suicide? It's like, oh no, that's their name. Oh,
I've never been to a
They
dinner party.
they
It was,
rapped about it a lot in the earlier days.
right. Well, that's what threw me off when they said the Suicide Boys. Okay, who were they? It's the Suicide Boys. And I'm thinking these are some people that committed. I was like, who were they? And then they explained to me, oh, their name is Suicide Boys.
They didn't follow
Done
through.
scrapped.
Yeah,
I mean, they do have a lot of songs about like hurting yourself,
Yeah.
killing yourself.
yeah.
There were many times in high school where I was a suicide boy.
Yeah.
Now I just
Before it was a thing.
I'm drunk.
More,
Yeah.
more like drunk, not sad.
Yeah, that
You're
was
drunk.
both sad and drunk. When
Sad
you're drunk,
drunk.
your sadness comes out. My sadness comes out more
Yeah.
when I'm drunk. Or
Yeah,
I'm just
I always try to stay away from anything when I'm in my mood.
Yeah,
when I'm
stay away from
fucking
my Facebook page.
Yeah,
Right?
Avoid getting emo.
they do.
Yeah, I don't get on social media and tell my bullshit. I share memes and fucking talk shit.
Right? There's been times I just want to sit there and just make this big, long ass fucking novel. I'm like, you know what? Just, okay, I got this out of my system after I read it. I'm just going to delete this.
I do that a lot,
Mhm.
but I also
yeah?
sometimes hit post.
I'm surprised you don't save them in a little folder and be like, I just have my own little diary.
You know what? Maybe I fucking should start doing that.
Right?
Start saving a little
Yeah.
little folder here, and then, you know what? Croak one day to be like, yo, what's this right here? Damn, really did hate a lot of you motherfuckers.
Right.
Yeah.
If it's ever about me, post it. I want to see it.
Tag 'em.
Yeah, tag me in that.
Send
motherfucker.
us an email.
Yeah, shoot us an email to Replicon
at gmail.com.
Fuck yeah, bro. I love it. So you take step backs, you see if you're actually doing something, and then look at this
Yeah.
end of the
Sometimes
day.
it's
Here we
like,
are,
am I
October
actually getting
7th. You're on
anywhere? Like,
Replicon.
am I just spinning my wheels? You know, am I just beating my head? Yeah. I might do that anyways, but
But then you made it all the way to Replicon Radio. Your efforts have finally paid off.
yeah, I'm
Big
moving
time.
up in the world, everybody. I'm on Replicon Radio.
That's right, man.
He said, "I go
I appreciate you guys having me. I ain't seen you guys since
float,
Float.
Mhm.
float, float."
Dude,
My
I
body
felt
is
so
almost
bad
healed.
about the one dude because I didn't realize that was his actual name. I thought it was somebody else.
Which one?
Who?
It was Will.
Oh, you're
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about the guy that we were trying to
Oh,
figure
yeah.
out.
Will
Dude, man,
Gates.
about that still.
All about that.
And that was the first thing I thought of when we began the episode. I was like, I hope we talk about that.
Oh
Facebook
yeah,
just
I
flagged
was
you
like,
saying beat people up.
because I knew about Willie Hayes, but you guys, hey, we're looking for Will. Hey, I'm Will. You're not Will.
Right.
I'm not Will. I just talked to Will. You're not Will. But it was a different Will. I was like,
It was Will Gates. Shout out to Will Gates.
yeah. Shout out to Will Gates, man, being a good sport. Yo, my
That's so
bad, dog. I
It
still
was
feel
funny.
bad about that shit, man.
It happens.
Tony, you can go to YouTube, youtube.com/Replicon Radio, and join the rest of the party if you'd like. If Facebook's
What
flagged
the
you.
fucking YouTube?
Yeah, get
What,
on
Facebook's already flagging
on
you, bro?
YouTube.
He's talking about beating people up. Facebook's like, nah, dude.
No, you can't say that here.
You're inciting violence.
Who? T?
Yeah.
There's a guy named Tony in our chat. He's
Oh,
talking.
that's my brother.
Oh yeah. Oh okay.
He's
Well,
got
your
a
brother's
that's my
getting in
brother right
trouble.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go to fucking. You can say whatever you want when you're on YouTube, man. We don't give a fuck.
Oh,
I mean, don't say the N word. They will flag you for that.
yeah, don't do that. I don't think he
Yeah.
ever.
Don't say neighbor.
Yeah. Don't say neighbor or buddy.
Yeah. Or flag it.
I see that.
Don't say.
Don't
Yeah.
say flag it or
Yeah.
they'll flag
Don't
it.
say foghat either. You know.
Yeah, if you say flag it, they'll flag it.
Yeah. They'll flag it for sure.
Don't get flagged at a Diddy
Oh,
party.
the flow was pretty good though.
It was.
The float is all. Is that was your first one, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was my first one. I actually performed at the main stage for that one there too.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
the float's always amazing.
Oh yeah, it was a good old time.
Lots of love and positivity, except for in your own head. But we're not talking about
I
that.
think you guys all partied harder than I did.
My body is still recovering from the float, sir.
I believe that.
I was impressed. I didn't have to take ibuprofen until after noon today.
I
That was
didn't.
literally an accomplishment. I told my buddy at work. I was like,
I think I strolled by the Replicon table one time. I was like, "Hey guys, he okay? He's fine."
Fine.
Oh, P. Yeah. Friday night, I didn't eat anything and fucking started drinking on top of that when I got there.
Oh, dude,
That's why I passed the fuck out.
you was slushed.
I was
But
feeling
that
pretty
you felt
good.
pretty damn good though.
I did, and then when I woke up, I started drinking again. And I felt fine.
Yeah.
you gotta love it, man.
Oh yeah.
You almost drowned? Is it Tony said that you almost drowned.
First off, that's purely speculation. Tom Woods may or may have not, but most likely did save my ass.
Okay.
All of them, all of Tom's Woods.
Yeah.
All the Tom Woods. Nah, me and my boy Dan, we went and did the float and everything, but we hit one of those drop-offs, and it got real awkward. We didn't go fast enough to just, fucking Dukes of Hazzard it right over the fucking thing,
Oh yeah.
and we got caught on, and then teeter-tottered and actually rolled.
Oh,
Instead.
yeah.
Yeah. Tom saved me. He came by and everything like that. Someone tried to
Shout
get
out
me and
to
shit
Tom.
like that.
That's
but,
a good time.
He dipped in there with a fucking Rambo knife and shit. Oh, man.
I can see Tom just with a fucking
Right.
knife in his teeth. Just
He fucking
Right?
just stabs the raft and cuts
Yeah.
it
The
open and
sad
starts
part
pulling
was
people
this
out.
isn't the only time that it happened. I felt like he was babysitting us for a minute.
probably
Oh.
was.
It's like you don't see
Probably.
Tom, but Tom sees you.
Dude,
He'll
for
come out
real.
with
Like, I don't know.
words.
I don't
He's
see
like, "I
Tom.
got
He
you."
shows up saying, "Hey, boys, how you doing today?" Hey, whoa.
Were you in trouble
Did
here,
you hear
boys?
banjos? I didn't hear no banjos. That was number one rule. If you hear banjos, I told my bro, I was like, "Yo, roll, motherfucker, roll."
Yeah. No banjos this year, just cows.
And Juggalo music.
Facts.
Nope.
There were cows though.
No, but it was a good time though.
Shout
They
out
were
to
in the
Tom.
water.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There was a whole herd of cows
Yeah,
in
two
the fucking
separate
water.
herds of cows. In
You
the
get
water.
a-
Actually, I think we
close
all
enough
floated the
something?
same day.
Lily almost tried to touch him and then scared them all off and ruined everybody's good time that was watching the fucking cows.
True.
I was like, don't go up and touch the fucking cows.
First
They're all gonna
off,
go off.
I actually wasn't drunk. I was tipsy.
Okay.
So you were drunk.
I wasn't flushed.
I mean, he was quite literally tipsy, tipping over in the
Yeah,
fucking.
literally.
I tried to be
drunk.
responsible and everything and not drink and smoke or do anything So after I performed, then after that, all bets off.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't. I flipped the
2/3
first
of
year.
Replicon didn't do that for their performance either. You know, so
Well, our first one we didn't go.
yeah.
3/3 of Replicon. Fucked it all up. I flipped the first year. That was the first time. I
Oh,
was
did
able-
you?
Yeah.
Now, did you have a canoe or were you in a kayak?
We were in a raft. We flipped the whole fucking raft over. Like 5 of us.
I think me and probably everybody else that's watching right now. How?
I couldn't tell you. No idea. I haven't done it since. That whole motherfucker went upside down.
Because that motherfucker is like at least like 4 feet wide and shit
The
like
river
that. Like
was
the canoe's
crazy
only
that year.
about
It's
like
never
a
been
foot and a
that
half.
crazy.
Like my big ass barely fit.
Right? I don't know. It was different, man. This is the 5th year, and that first year it was nuts. I don't know why there was so much more water. It was like rapids and shit. It was far.
It was the
We
rain,
went over
dog.
this
It kept
fucking thing and
raining.
just went, whoop, just the boat just went. Just hit the rock, the
just
fucking
went
left,
rock
went to the
and
right.
went Titanic on you.
Yeah. And then we were more worried about our shit. Like
Oh,
all
yeah.
of our shit was floating away. We're like, fuck.
I feel
Yeah.
that. I feel that because I forgot that I had that straw hat on me. I was like, yo, where's my hat? And we're just rolling down there. I didn't even realize I even lost the shit. Some guy's like, hey, you missing this? Walk back, like, give me my fucking hat. Thanks. I was wondering why my head was cooked. My head was cooking so damn bad.
50, yeah, there you go. That'd be dope. I want all the Juggalo hits in a 50 style prom band. That'd be sick as fuck.
Hell yeah.
I'm down. That'd be a lot cooler than the Hatchet Man project.
What?
It's not metal. A 50s cover band of ICP.
It would be way better. It'd be different.
Yeah, true that.
And it'd probably be
I
the
seen
same
one
year
with Gmo Ski.
Yeah, yeah, the fucking
They should get
50s
that.
film.
They should get that satanic doo-wop band,
Twin Temple.
Twin Temple. Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Oh, that sounds cool.
And the fucking people from Carmen Sandiego. I bet you could probably book them for
Where
the
in
cheap.
the world is Carmen Sandiego?
That'd be fucking sick.
Dude, every once in a while that video pops up on my newsfeed and it won't go the fuck away, and I just keep fucking seeing it on my reels.
So you keep watching it.
Oh yeah, because like it's
Bup, bup,
it's
bup,
so
bup,
dope. It's like
bup.
this is peak talent here.
It is. Especially when they're like just standing there acoustic or whatever. Yeah.
And then when the deep voice man comes in, yeah.
See Coli's in the house is getting fucking wasted. You all right?
I'm good.
You going through something, bud? You just drinking?
I'm always going through some shit.
He's going through a bottle
Right
right
And
now.
I've never seen a meme that I've connected with so much. It showed this little girl. She's like crying. She's like, "You okay?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm just going through some shit." Kid could be older than like 4 years old. What did Tony say right there?
Twin Temple is dope.
No.
Twin Temple is dope.
Also, he said Diddy was piping baby oil and baby oil.
It wasn't really water.
Oh man, him and the Diddy jokes lately. He's
You
been
hear
on.
mama? You guys hear about his mom come out and made a speech?
Oh no.
Diddy's mom?
What now?
Oh yeah. Oh, she should have just shut the fuck up. She shouldn't even.
Was it my baby didn't do nothing wrong?
Oh
No.
shit!
No, it was worse. It was worse.
Oh, no!
Shit.
She talked about him. She talked about him. His little criminal activities back in the days and
Oh,
shit.
so Mama snitching on Diddy.
Oh yeah.
I knew when he was raping his little friends back in the day that I knew that wasn't
No,
going
it
to lead
wasn't-
to nothing
no.
good.
No, it wasn't like that, but it was definitely snitching on him. Like
Oh, I
she should.
bet.
She did not help
Oh,
his
you
case.
know he's snitching in there.
Oh yeah, he is for sure.
Oh yeah. He's like, "Give me a bottle of baby oil. I'll snitch on somebody."
You want a name that's going to cost you a bottle of baby oil.
That's one bottle.
I want to know what she
Dude,
says.
that shit's ridiculous. Fucking over 1,000 bottles of baby oil at a facility.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I get it.
Walgreens is
some
gonna
people
be
have
pissed.
fetishes, but
Was the dildo thing confirmed on
Hey,
like
yo,
there was like
that's
over
true, though,
700
Tony.
dildos?
Tupac did tell everybody though about Diddy.
yeah, he tried to.
DMX was saying some shit about him too.
You know, the Diddy list is got released before the Epstein list. What the fuck?
Dude, right?
Mike Tyson tried to tell the fucking world.
I'm
when
waiting
they
for
were
the
on-
T-shirt that says Diddy didn't kill himself.
Oh, it's coming.
Uh huh.
It's
Right.
coming.
He's got to kill himself first.
Dude, I'm like, dude, it's like, there's so much in that shit. It's ridiculous. It's like someone's like, oh, yo, did you know this? Like,
Right.
yeah.
That's all they have to do is talk to him.
But-
I'm waiting for the Mace interview.
I always thought he was weird though in the first place. Like, what was it like? Get into Greek or some shit like that or whatever.
Oh,
He
yeah,
did that
yeah.
one way too far. It's like, I'm mind fucking you right now. You ever been mind fucked before? Doing it right now. I was like, yeah, it's kind of cute now.
Yeah.
You did that way too perfect.
Happy birthday, Shape.
Happy birthday, Shay.
I'm glad Diddy fingered you, but happy birthday.
Happy
Man.
birthday,
I got
Shay.
my own boom boom
If Diddy
stick.
figured you, go make sure you get your lawsuit on.
Fuck yeah, go get paid, dog.
Right.
Yeah, go get paid for that shit.
But for real, happy birthday. My man turned 50.
Happy birthday.
You're a fucking, what is that, a half a century? That's fire. Is that your golden birthday or something? Is that what that is?
It used to be the over the hill, but that, I mean,
Dude, when is it actually over the fucking hill?
I think 30, like
Oh, I can
30,
cuss on here, right? Otherwise, I fucked up.
Well, I think because the median age for men is what, like 74 or something in this country. So it'd be 32.
Normally, men kill themselves before their wives because of the
Okay,
cancer.
we're not talking about when they kill themselves. We're talking about natural deaths here. The average life of a man in this country. I
Over
think-
the hill used to be 50.
Yeah, and then they realize, hey, wait a
I
minute.
thought it was 40.
What was it? I seen a thing
Should be
the other day.
32.
I mean,
It was
technically,
crazy
over
because
the
they're
hill-
talking about like a mid-age, like having a midlife crisis. So, hey, yo, you hit 50 years old. You don't really make it that far nowadays. Like, I think the average life
Silver
expectancy
birthday.
for a male is about 80. Like a healthy male would be
Okay.
around 80 or so.
I want to tell you where we're going wrong here.
But probably
Over the hill-
next year or something.
Over the hill doesn't necessarily mean halfway to death. Over the hill just means that you're over 50, so that means you're over the hill and on the downslope. So it depending on how fast you go down, is how long you live. If you got a slow path down, you might live to be 90, 80, whatever.
I got a theory. I got a theory right now. It just came to me.
I like this definition.
What if the fact of it is over the hill means the part where you just realize it's all bullshit, don't give a fuck, have fun.
That's how I'm at right now, and I'm not 50.
I mean, that's how I'd feel if I got on top of the fucking hill finally.
According to
and
the internet,
rolled
it
down
just
that
means
bitch.
old and past your prime.
And no longer able to do useful work.
Yeah, basically, they're
Right.
saying 50 is over your prime.
I understand why Billy Madison grabbed that kid's face, and was all like, when the kid's like, I can't wait to grow up to be just like you, Billy. Don't do that, child. Cherish your youth.
Yeah.
Don't you say that. I'm like, okay, psycho. I get older, I'm like, he was trying to drop knowledge on you, kid. We
Mhm.
weren't listening.
Yeah. Kill yourself early, kid.
Ugh.
We're here to
What?
help you, Billy.
No, actually, surprisingly enough, I've had actually a lot of people hit me up about that Something's Gotta Give song that I did for suicide awareness. It's actually helped quite a few people.
Good.
I really didn't know it was actually going to make that big of an impact.
Right.
I woke up and I saw a bunch of messages in my email, or not my email, but my messenger stuff like this. Like, hey, yo, even some people that I've even toured with, even called me up personally, was like, hey, yo, this is really getting me through it. Like, this really helped me. I'm like, thanks. I'm glad it helped.
Right. For sure.
Right. I mean, sometimes people be sitting there and they joke about death just because the fact of, or even suicide. Deep down, the fact of it is how they cope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
Well, let me ask you guys also. I mean, I know I'm the one being interviewed here, but like, how many of you guys have been in a dark place?
I've gone
Mine, mine was just happened last year. To be honest, like real deep, dark path.
Right.
I'd suffered from clinical depression. I had 2 spurts of it. I've been pretty fortunate, and overall that I don't have I have other chemical imbalances that I deal with, but like the depression usually doesn't flare up. But I've had 2 bouts of it before, and it's I can understand why it could be crippling, because especially last year, I think last January, it was real bad. I didn't want to get out of bed. I didn't want to do anything. They're like, and it's like It's something as simple as even going to refill your water. It's like, no, I don't want to do that.
No, I completely get that too.
It's
If it wasn't
wild.
for myself, I thought to myself, like, I don't want to piss in my bed. I better go take a piss.
Yeah.
Like,
You just sit there miserable for an hour. You're just like, fuck, I guess I have to go get up.
right, I woke up at times I just want to go back to bed, but like, I don't know, a lot lately, like older me, that's where I was at, but I keep myself like, yo, man, I got to get up because, all right, call me crazy. It'd be the nicest thing I've probably been called. But the fact of the matter being is, and this is weird to express, I keep thinking to myself, there's people out there that actually look up to me. I don't actually know if there is anybody that actually looks up to me, but I keep thinking in my mind, maybe there's somebody out there that, yo, because I didn't punch my own clock, they're still ticking. They're still going and stuff like that. Maybe I'm the reason why people haven't gave up.
You
know
never
what I'm saying?
know who
Maybe they
to
look
watch.
up to me for guidance and stuff. I try to be a better person every single day.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, I'm from a lab and shit like that where they torture you and pump you full of drugs. I mean, I'm still on medication, not as bad as I was. But the fact of the matter being is, everybody got a story. At the end of the day, not a single one of you guys, even if I was with you 24/7 your whole entire life, I still would never know you better than you would know yourself. Because I can't read your mind. As much as anybody would think that men can read minds. No, we can't. But the fact of the matter being is,
Woman's work.
That's not a relationship joke.
right, that's black magic shit.
That's what I said. It's woman's work.
But yeah, it's that's what keeps me going. I wake up as like, look, I am the backup. If I don't show up for work, ain't nobody gonna show up for work. You know? I know I got a strong team behind me. Don't get me wrong. I got some of the best dudes I got behind me. Like the solid ass motherfuckers. I just keep telling myself, yo, I gotta be there too. Just like I'm pretty sure you three, if one of you was in a funk, reach out to one of them, you'd be there for each other.
Well, that's happened before.
That's why I got Facebook.
Damn, why do I feel like I just turned this whole fucking interview into a Dr. Phil episode?
That's what we're doing. That's what we do, bro.
Man, if T was here, he'd be like, so how'd that make you feel? I don't know. Ask me after this drink. I actually don't really drink that much. Actually, last time I actually drank from this actual bottle here, I had our boy JDK and Lakota Skull, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
We was actually here watching the movie stuff. This was actually on tour with the Words Collide tour. They was chilling me. We stopped in KC. That's where I'm at and everything like that. And we was just chilling. And this was full about here till today. Don't judge me. It's about, I ain't drank out of this thing since Jay and Lakota has been here. You know, it's a very misfortunate fact of we lost our homie and stuff like that. But his brother's with our label now, and he's living his legacy on as well. Cheers to bro.
Well, cheers.
Cheers. Cheers to that. For sure.
Cheers.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Lakota for sure. That shit was fucking.
Lakota cracked me the fuck up on tour, bro. Nah, he was.
I was his favorite.
Look, man. If he was white, I would have thought he was a school shooter because he was so quiet and shit like that. But nah, that wasn't even the case.
God damn.
Damn, too soon? My bad.
I mean,
My bad. No, he was actually a pretty cool fucking dude and stuff like that. He actually tried one of the drinks I normally get. I get like these Tokyo teas and stuff. It's like a Long Island, but it tastes like melon. And he finally had one. He's like, yo, this is really good. I mean, it tastes like gasoline, but it got good flavor. I know, right?
Whatever you just said there was contradictory, but okay. Tastes like gas, but it got good flavor.
Hey.
Well,
That's
actually,
what it
the
is.
fun fact about it is, depending on who makes it, if they make it right, it tastes like a fucking like a Capri Sun or like a fucking Kool-Aid mixed drink. Okay, you really won't taste the liquor. If they don't, then it tastes like gasoline. Worst case, kerosene or paint thinner. But it still does the same effect.
I would rather it taste
Yum.
like paint thinner or gasoline than not taste like liquor. I want my drink to. I want to know that this is the drink. Like,
Right,
drink
because that's what makes
shit.
it fucking dangerous, right? Because
Yeah.
then you're sitting here like, yo, why am I drinking Kool-Aid? You keep drinking them and stuff, and then you're like fucked up.
You ever had an espresso Long Island? That shit's so fucking dangerous. It's all liquor.
No, I've never had. What the fuck is that?
It's a
First
long.
time I've ever heard that.
It's a Long Island that instead of using soda to mix it, you add Kahlua and Bailey's, and you can add coffee too. But you basically put everything else.
Well, yeah, I would want the espresso in there.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can, but you don't need it. But
So give the guy with a very alcoholic beverage caffeine on top.
yeah, and it tastes.
That's why I love Jägerbomb.
Yeah, it tastes just like you're drinking it like a Starbucks energy drink. It is so delicious, and you can't taste any alcohol in it. It is so dangerous.
Huh.
I mean, I'm not a coffee drinker by any means.
I'm not a coffee drinker either.
Me neither.
I love caffeine in my alcohol.
Yeah.
He wants
love
a
you.
boost with
Okay,
it.
we love you, Merle. Thank you, guys. Sorry.
We love you guys.
Going through
Yeah,
things.
sorry about your loss, Kangas.
Yeah, sorry about your loss there.
Yeah, it should suck.
Did somebody actually seriously lose somebody? I
They
can see it because it
lost
came by
two
too
people.
fast. And
I've lost somebody to suicide.
yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're in conversation and stuff. I lost my brother-in-law to suicide. So, but
I lost
people,
I lost a nephew to that. And like it took me a minute to register that it was because at first when they hit me up, I thought it was somebody else.
yeah,
And like not to get all weird stuff, like I rushed to the hospital and everything like that, saw his dad, hugged his dad. I couldn't bring it to myself to actually go in and actually see it. I couldn't bring myself because that's not how I want to remember him. It was, yeah,
it's tough, man.
yeah, it is.
But you got to keep living on for them.
Right. Fact.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that right, P?
That's right.
Yeah.
You guys got me all fucking sad.
My man.
I don't even know what to say.
Well, no, here I'll tell you a story because I meant to make a post about it. My brother T, the guy that's been commenting here, it was his son. Now we are not blood related, but if I ever had a brother, there's nobody more than a brother than that guy. He's been there for me for more shit than we ain't got time for that. He had twin boys. I remember one of my fondest memories of Damien, and this is what fucked me up because he told me it was Damien. I thought it was Damien Quinn that he called me about, and because I never would have ever guessed that it was my nephew Damien. But instead of talking about the sadness, I'll talk about a very still to this day, I still have a happy memory of him. Have you guys ever seen Guar?
Yes.
Okay. I'd never seen Guar up to this point. Me and Tony, we were planning to go see Guar. I think it was like Hallows Eve or some shit like that. And I asked him, I was like, hey, how would you feel if I got the boys tickets to go to the show? My bro T's like, man, it's up to you. I was like, okay, cool. Well, one stipulation. Don't tell them. I want it to be a surprise, even up to the very day. As far as these boys knew, they were stuck babysitting that night. And they're younger and stuff like that, right? I want to say they were like 13 or something like that. They were younger. When we picked them up and we're on our way, I was like, so what you boys doing tonight? He's like, we're babysitting. That sounds fucking lame. Why don't you say screw that and come to the show? Wouldn't you rather be going to the Guar show? They're used to me clowning and joking and shit like that, right? So they were hesitating to answer, and the dad's like, well, fucking answer the man. So then they both were all like, yeah, sure. I was like, cool. I threw 2 tickets back to him. I was like, I already got you tickets, so we're going. So we go to the show. I remember one time, I believe it was Damien that asked me, where are you going, see? I was like, I'm going to the pit. I'm going to go pick a fight. Because I like mosh pitting, man. Like, that's kind of my thing that I really like to do. Even my older age, like, if I break something, I break something. But when I came back, though, I remember seeing T with his boys. I've never seen him so happy with his kids. I mean, I've seen him happy with his kids. Don't get me wrong. He's a good dad. I never got that. But right then and there, I never seen him so happy. He just had his arms around his kids and everything like that.
It was a moment.
It was a moment. No, like real fucking shit, no bullshit. It was a goddamn moment, and that's how I wanted to remember Damien. That's kind of why I didn't want to go in that room.
I feel
You know.
Well, I mean, you know, it makes sense. Everybody deals with grief and loss differently.
Right.
So,
And like, I ain't the best speaker. I like telling stories in my lyrics and stuff like that. Some people have told me I'm the worst person to go and come to for advice because I don't know. I'm too honest. And sometimes people,
well, some
what
people
they
don't
need to hear is not what they want to hear. But we also got our boy Devil Boy, our boy Mikey and stuff like that, not from Wicked Ways. He got some new song dropping this Friday called The Practice. It's pretty good. We actually got a lyric video out right now on the Papam YouTube. We also got some new merch as well, dropping as well. Actually, I think J2K even got some stuff dropping Monday for Supernatural Savage.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
And then my boy Chitretto, he's down in Florida right now, and you know he's having a blast. Yeah. He's actually supposed to be one of the main. I think he's a co-headliner or something like that for a Creep Show down there.
That's Dean's show, right?
Events down there.
Is that Dean? That's Dean's show.
The Creep Show.
Yeah.
I mean, I even told him, I was like, shit, man, even if that bitch is flooded, because I think it's actually hitting, because I think it's in Toronto. Toronto isn't, no.
Toronto's in
Tampa.
Canada.
Tampa, yeah, that's completely different T-town.
Yeah, it's almost a complete opposite.
Completely fucking different areas. So, anyways, yeah, in Tampa, they're evacuating people right now.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad down there. I think the last time I talked to him was actually earlier this afternoon. They actually set out a state of emergency eviction. Not eviction, but what is it called?
Evacuation.
That fucking word, yeah, smart guy. But
You're
yeah,
getting
it's pretty
evicted
bad
from the
down
state of Florida.
Some people think that's a blessing.
Oh,
That's
bro,
deportation.
it's funny.
You're going back.
Yeah.
It's funny because I keep forgetting that he's like in Florida because like he don't mind the shit just like we're here in KC where we're around tornadoes and shit. And we're like, we're not that worried. But if Waffle House closes, then we start to worry.
Sure. That's a problem.
But down in Florida, no, like if a Waffle House actually starts boarding their shit up, yeah, you gotta be worried.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
should be leaving.
Right. He just said that shit.
I literally said it before you even said it.
Nah, man. Because I think it was Tretto, was it last week or was it the week before where you got hit with that fucking hurricane? I know it sounds bad. I'm over here like talking to our comment section like they're gonna fucking answer real quick.
Yeah,
But because they just got hit with a hurricane.
Yeah.
Like there's still some people down there are still recovering. Now they get hit with another shit, and they just.
Don't worry, the
classified as
government gave them $750. It'll be fine.
Oh no, they got another like it was only like a category 3 like yesterday, and it just got up to a 5 category. So that's like a 400-mile-an-hour wind. But think of a water tornado coming on land.
I've seen Sharknado.
I went to science class.
I actually never seen that show. Movie. Isn't he actually any good?
I've made my own.
I don't think so.
I've
No,
made
probably.
my own tornadoes in the science center.
Unless you like B movies, Rue probably liked it.
I mean, I
like
like
the
B
first,
movies.
like 4 of them.
Like I'm a fan of like some
Yeah,
Toxic
so
Avenger
goofy.
and shit like that. So
You think you're an Avenger?
Toxic Avenger.
Oh fuck yeah, Toxic Avenger's dope. Shout out to fucking Lord
Toxic's the
Kaufman.
shit.
Yeah, those B
I don't know
movies.
how I
are-
feel about the new one that's coming out.
If it ever comes out, it's gonna be dope.
Right. No.
Nobody wants it. They made it. Nobody wants it.
Dude, what was it? They did a Return of the Nukem High.
The Return to
Yeah.
the remake. Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't even finished the
You
other one.
love
And I like trauma movies.
They're dope.
Yeah.
Romeo and Juliet. That's where it's at.
That's actually a good one right there.
That's my favorite one.
Is it?
Yeah. It's
So what
so-
was your favorite scene?
because it was so fucked up. I got
Dude, the
watched
whole
it as
thing
a
is fucked. It's
child.
like, yo, if there's ever a way to fuck up Romeo and Juliet, watch that bitch.
Yeah,
It'll
I was
do
like, "What the fuck is?" That? I remember, like, it like traumatized me.
It traumatized.
Oh
me.
man.
Yeah, and then it stuck with me, and I was like, "God, that's fucking great." Like, the
Oh,
fact
dude,
that
yeah.
that's me
Had
as a
Lemmy
child.
in there.
Yeah, they were fucking brother and sister, and like one of them was
Oh
black.
god,
Like,
yeah. They
everything-
found out.
Yeah, dude. I was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?" Like, the whole time, he's like,
He's
every
like,
5
they
minutes, I'm
threw a
like,
pigeon through the
really?
fucking window. You don't even care about the pigeon.
I was like, I couldn't even believe the fucking video store let me rent that.
They probably
Right.
didn't know.
Dude, I was surprised I was even able to get Toxic Avenger.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude.
Oh man.
Hold on, I'm gonna read this. What does this say? All the body piercing, kinky sex, and car crashes that Shakespeare wanted but never had. Join Romeo and Juliet and Lemmy of Motorhead as they travel through Manhattan's underground in search of climatic love, violence, and the American way. Romeo and
That's
Juliet
pretty accurate.
thrust forward with hyperkinetic performance and cutting-edge soundtrack. And their fucking brother and
That
sister.
just sounds insane.
Did you ever watch
And their fucking
Poltergeist.
brother and sister. Poltergeist. Yeah, I seen it, but it fucking freaked me out.
dude? Did you ever notice through the whole entire thing they were making fun of fast food franchises?
Yeah, I mean vaguely,
Yeah.
but I don't
I'll
know.
open a store called Denny's. Shit.
That's fucking hilarious, especially now.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna name his kids Romeo and Juliet. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I ain't gonna name the kids Romeo and Juliet. They try to fuck each other. Hell no.
No,
That's fucking
not up in here.
hilarious.
No. I am not
We're
gonna
in
be blamed.
Canada, not here.
I just fucking love Lloyd, man.
Lloyd
Troy's
is
just fucking
great,
dope.
man. I probably will never meet him.
You should meet him.
Well, it's one of those things like I actually one of my marketing books, the books I actually read about marketing,
Mhm.
101 was about trauma and stuff like that. Really good book. It was like 101 about marketing for films, but I mean it works for music too. If you ever get a chance to read it, it's fucking hilarious.
I mean, they talk about
What
trauma in
the
there.
hell was on your screen just now?
Don't worry about that.
Okay, are you live on Twitch or something?
No.
Oh,
What happened?
there was like a little fucking little bubble that came up with a thumbs up and.
Oh,
and-
if you do this?
No, I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, because I'm a firecracker. Hey, watch. You ready for this? I make it rain too. Man, this is a bullshit.
No.
How you gonna embarrass
There's
me
a
like
thumbs
that, phone?
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know.
Man, this is bullshit. Every time I do
That's
double thumbs
thumbs.
down, I end up getting rain. This is bullshit. Do that one for you.
Bullshit. Does that work? No, that just hurts my feelings.
Bullshit. If I could do this.
Yeah.
No, it's weird because we was doing a live stream one time, and we was just me and another dude was just kind of like thumbs up, and then just started doing fireworks. Like, what the fuck just happened? We thought people were giving us gifts. Like
Yeah.
that's dumb shit.
Yeah, that's what
right
I
there.
saw. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Oh, dude, and it was fun because we're like, oh yeah, send the gifts. Hey, with the thumbs up, more sends than the gifts. And we just realized that.
Yes, thank you. Yum yum.
Oh God, those fucking videos. Oh,
Do people
they're
still
just
do
in that
that?
yum. Oh God.
Do they still do that, or they moved on to the fucking the CVS fucking or the what is it the they're like selling shit now?
It's like the AI shit.
Dude, I don't know because I've seen the ones where I stumbled across where like they're trying to sleep, but it's like, hey yo, if you send this fucking gift, it shoots a confetti and everything goes crazy and everything at once type shit. I was like,
I've seen those. And it was there for a little while. It was like I've been off of TikTok for like a year. I just every once in a while I get back on there, but like there for a while, it was crazy with they were doing on live streams. There was like people in mud huts eating worms when they were getting gifts. There was somebody that blew up that they were trying to, each time that they would get a certain gift, they would do a certain amount of pumps on an air mattress until it exploded, which was fucking gnarly. Which, by the way, they get.
Or you have the people that sit here and say, "Oh, there's your name right there. We're going to write this on the wall. Write this right here. Hey, we're going to pop it. We're going to pop it. Okay, we're going to no, we're not going to pop it."
Now I think it's just like the whatever that network is where they sell shit, the home network or whatever.
Infomercials.
No, the infomercials, but it's that one channel.
Home shopping network.
The home shopping network. It's like that now, where they're literally
Oh God,
do like gimbals that like follow. Like they'll be live streaming on the gimbals. They'll be like, this could follow my body.
God, what did you
follow
just
my
send me,
head.
Steve?
This will follow my hands. Like they're like it's almost like the home shopping network now. They're doing that's like the live streams that they're doing now. It's so dumb. It's like, stop trying to sell me shit all the fucking time. I don't have money. I live in America. I don't have fucking money.
Right? Economy shit right now. Fuck off.
QVC. Thank you,
Shit,
Mark.
I'm giving my music away for free, okay? I'm broke as shit.
QVC. That's what the word I was like. That's what they're doing. They're doing QVC live streams pretty much. You're like, is
that what it's called?
QVC?
QVC?
That's the word I was looking for. It's not words, the letters. QVC.
Name.
Quintessential video.
Okay, Paul.
Of course it had to be
name
Q
I'm
from fucking 007 to come with some shit like this.
What is QVC?
Son of a bitch. Want to be more part of your district? What the fuck? Pay $5 a month. Dude, now the fucking thing here is trying to sell me shit.
Yeah, buy our Patreon, motherfucker.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, go buy his Patreon, everybody. To do weird shit.
Would you Romeo and Juliet shit over there?
Right. Big bro over there sells toe picks and shit.
There you go.
Toe pick.
Yeah.
Well, you'd have to
Hell
pay.
yeah, I got OnlyFans. I sell toe picks. How you think I fund this fucking shit?
I get it.
Are people buying toe picks?
Somebody out there is, I'm sure.
That's fucking crazy.
I probably
put in the
should
work.
do that. Have it where it looks like it's my shoe. And as soon as it gets to the toe part, it's just some fucking mongoloid toes. And then just have a little note that says, like, bet you're disgusted with yourself now.
You should do that.
Yeah.
Quality, value, convenience. That's
Oh.
what QVC stands for. If
That-
anybody
that-
wants to know.
Well, thank
Oh,
you.
is that what that means?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was actually going to ask you earlier what the fuck that was about.
As long as that's been around, I never even cared to look. Now I'm more confused. Quality, value, convenience.
Man, I remember when memes, we had to go and watch fucking, what was it, American Home Video?
Mm-hmm.
Joe.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, I grew up on that shit.
America, America,
Fuck yeah.
this is you. Fuck yeah, bro. I love that shit. Shout
Well,
out
I'm
to
glad you guys had me on here, though. This has been fun.
Carlton. Yeah, let's talk about you.
I mean, we haven't done that yet.
Well, I have a very shiny head. I mean, we kind of got on the whole subject. We got like depression and shit.
Corey Markey's got county jail toes.
County toes, fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep, you got county toes and shit like that. What would you like to know?
It's not counting crows, it's counting toes.
It's counting.
Yeah,
Counting jail toes.
counting jail toes.
What bird don't fly? The jailbird.
So shiny.
So
Want to
shiny.
touch the hiney?
All I hear is when you say shiny, I'm just like, I know my head's pretty goddamn shiny. I turtle wax that bitch.
So let's talk about C. coli, the origin story. The what kind of led you into getting into rap? Did it start with Wasteland Warriors or what's the connection there? How did it all kind of begin for you?
Okay. All right, it's about to sound really fucking weird, so bear with me.
Fuck yeah.
So, the fact of the matter being is, I ain't from this dimension. I'm from a completely different world. It's a wasteland. But before I even hit the wasteland, I was from a lab. CCI to be exact. Chemical Control Incorporated. Fucking cunts. Ever since I've been there, they tortured me and everything like that. Fed me pills, drugs, and everything like that you could think of. Wasteland Warriors actually attacked the fucking place and busted me the fuck out. They weren't even actually looking for me originally. But they got me instead. Poor bastards. So anyways, that's how I met up with Tony. Me and Tony and shit like that, roaming the wasteland and was dragging this fucking box around that him and Stank originally acquired from a fucking gin. That bitch was heavy, by the way. Anyways, we cracked that bitch open, finally, and it sucked us through that bitch and we ended up in this fucking dimension. Granted, we're here now and figured the best way to influence people was to rap because we're trying to convince the world to be better fucking people. Otherwise, you're going to end up like how our world was. So we was like, yo, let's go be rappers. And then we ended up having to be content and do all this other shit. And it's become to be a full-blown job. Pay as shit. But we're trying to save y'all. But originally, though, I started off in a fucking lab. It sucked. And before you ask, yes, I'm sober. Minus the drinks I just had earlier. That's not that
I'm gonna
much.
drink half a bottle of liquor. So sorry. Holy shit. So you came from the wasteland, and the wasteland.
Oh, what Tony just say right there? I probably left something out.
So being rappers sucks.
Being a rapper sucks.
Right? Or you be a look, man, you get better paid being a content creator. Man, if I had tits, it'd work better.
Did it pay well to be a lab rat?
Fuck no.
So you're moving up.
Food was shit. The bed was shit. I'm pretty happy now. I got me a nice cushy bed. They gave us a bed, if you could call it that, but it was really just like we gave you a mattress that's like that fucking microscopic thin. And man, it's probably why I got so much back pains actually. But
could be up.
But no, like I still even on meds to this day just to balance out the bullshit I went through there.
I don't even know how to respond to this.
Just unsay that sucks.
So what's the goal? So you don't want to go back to the wasteland?
Fuck no.
You just want to save our.
Trying to, but have you not seen how the world is right now? In the words of what was it, Bart Simpson? I caramba.
Yeah, I don't know how long you've been here, but it seems like it's gotten worse. Are you maybe to blame for that?
That's purely speculation, though.
Was you crossing over from the wasteland universe into our universe is what brought the wasteland into our universe? So therefore, you trying to protect us is actually just killing us?
You know, I never thought of it like that. But I'm not going back, so we kind of stuck with it.
That's fair.
Nah, like nowadays, but yeah, the origin wise, being in solitude and everything like that, being cut off to the world, being sheltered, the fact of being pumped full of drugs, like just to try to make you supposedly normal, you know, takes a toll on you.
I could see that.
Oh, don't get it wrong.
And that just led you
medicated,
down the journey to make some crazy underground hip hop for all the people in the world.
Oh yeah, I mean, like I stated before, man, like we're trying to make a difference. I mean, a lot of people, they do art for their own reasons. Some people do it for fame. Some people do it for money. Some people do it for pussy. Some people just do it because they love to do it. I do it to try to make a difference. Now, do I get paid on the way of that, making a difference? Cool. But at the end of the day, it's whatever the artist wants to do.
I feel that.
They're all just looking at me like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? We thought it'd be a great idea to put him on our fucking show. We're way too sober for this shit.
I mean, I can't disagree with that.
Huh?
I said I love you too.
I didn't say I love you, but cool. Go for it.
Vacuum too,
Yeah, that's it.
Look at the thumbs up. The
Thumbs
fucking.
up.
He's like, that's what he's really thinking. He's like, fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. I love it. I love to see it. I love to hear it.
He's like purely speculation.
Right. So you got the new single out. Something's got to give.
Right.
People can check that out on streaming.
Yeah, it's streaming on all platforms. Spotify's fucked up though, because for some reason you have to have a lowercase fucking I. Yeah, it's really fucking weird because it made its own goddamn account where it's C. coli, but the I is lowercase. So
Instead
it
of
decided
C.
to make
coli?
its own fucking thing. Don't ask me
Just
how
for that
it
song?
works.
Just that one song did that?
Yeah, only on Spotify though. Everywhere else it did it right. Yeah, it's weird.
You should call Spotify and tell them.
We did, but they didn't like us. Tell them that he was going to come out there and put his foot up in their ass.
Yeah, I can't even find it.
Mhm.
I can't even find it on Spotify, dude.
Yeah, it's C-COLE-I.
Yeah, I find that. I just can't find this one. I found you, just not that version of you.
Damn, there's different versions of me?
Well, like the one with your regular stuff on.
Is this going to be like a shy one situation where it's
We
like
got Monster, Just Another
X316?
Day, Infected, and Cesspit on this Spotify.
Okay.
But the other one, with this song, I cannot find it.
The lyric video is actually up on YouTube only. Yeah, Spotify, it's really weird because it's spelt the same way except for a lowercase I. We don't know what happened. We contacted them. We're still waiting.
Or you can just go to the website. It's on your screen right now. You can support
There
the
you go.
artist and keep it out.
Hell yeah. Much appreciate it.
And you did a merch drop too.
Yeah, we just did a merch drop for it today. I did a couple different designs for it and put a couple quotes on the back of the t-shirts as well.
And is that part of the like suicide awareness stuff?
Yeah. Well, it's for the song and everything like that. We haven't got it all figured. All the donations and shit like that.
So there you go. Go fucking support that shit.
All right.
Post-apocalyptic pop media.
So are these people that grew you in a lab that you broke out of, are they looking for you?
Yeah. So it's, I believe they call themselves Corp Troop and shit like that. Yeah. Sometimes I gotta stay low when we show up and do shows and shit like that. Sometimes I'll go out and mingle with the people. Other times I might leave early just so we don't get spotted.
Understandable.
Yeah.
You can't be caught lacking.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
What up, House of Ed?
Especially those damn scientist fellas.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Those guys are assholes.
They're shifty.
But hey, I wonder what happens if I stab him like this. Or if we go and inject him with this. hey, here, take this unnecessarily fucking amount of drugs for this. Let's see what happens.
It's not good for you.
Dude, did you believe they fucking used caffeine on me at one point in time? They just kept pumping me full of caffeine just to see how fucking long I'd stay awake.
I believe it.
Man,
Some of us do
eyeballs
that.
gonna pop out.
Some
and
of us
stuff
do
like
that
this.
intentionally to ourselves.
Right?
So if you have a few vials of that pure caffeine, you can just go ahead and send them on over to us. I would like to have some.
Yo, next time I run to the Corp Troop, I'll let you know.
Okay. Yeah. I can use it for sleeping because I have ADHD. So if I put enough in me, I'll go right to bed.
It's funny how that works, man. At times.
It sucks.
You know, you get so much caffeine, it makes you actually fall asleep. But if you don't, then you're wide awake. But it's like, what was it? If you give somebody Ritalin or give them Adderall, basically same damn thing. You might give it to the one person that actually knocks them the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
But give it to the other person, they're just like wired out like they're fucking coked out their mind.
Yeah. When I take ADHD medicines, I feel like I'm a zombie.
Oh, yeah? What do you take?
Well, I don't take anything now because my insurance stopped covering any of the fucking medications, so it got too expensive. And I found better
You're
help
a
with
stable person like myself. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm one of the great 10 percentiles that it doesn't really work for me anyways. Because I've tried Ritalin, I've tried Adderall, I've tried Vyvanse.
When they did Ritalin, did they ever crack the fucking pill, make you inhale that shit?
No, I did not do that.
I tell you what, that shit worked real quick when you have to do that shit.
It probably would have worked. Well, yeah.
Like
You
5
crush
minutes
it up,
later,
put it
you're
under your
just
tongue.
And just drilling all over yourself.
Yeah,
Like you got
pretty much.
lobotomied.
Yeah. No, I find better help with edibles and just vape cartridges of THC and stuff like that.
Right.
Helps me get through the day a little bit better than pharmaceuticals ever did.
Probably more healthier for you too, to be honest.
Yeah. It's pretty healthy when you don't have to take meth, twice a day.
Right.
And yep.
I mean, that's basically what it is. It's just pill form meth.
Yeah, the first time I ever pissed dirty on a drug test, because I had a DOT job for a long time. I had a DOT career for a while, and I pissed dirty on a test one time for amphetamines, and I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about, dude?" I was like, "I don't do none of that shit." And I go, "Oh, wait a minute." I go, "Hey, does that
know how you feel, man.
Does that include the Adderall?" And they go, "Oh yeah, that's what it is." I'll tell you what.
I remember I had a bad accident and shit like that. Lady came in there, kind of all like, "Well, your drug screening came back." I'm like, okay. He's like, "Well, you was having a party, weren't you? Because like your charts are off the list." I mean, like the shit that I have to take and stuff is over the counter. Yeah, narcotics and shit. So of course they never put the fact of my prescripts in the actual list. So of course it looked like I was drugged out of my fucking mind.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah. And then she came back and was like, "I'm sorry. Yeah, fuck you for thinking I'm a druggie."
Bitch. I am a druggie, but fuck you.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, it sucked because they called me back and they were like, yeah, you pissed dirty. And I was like, for what? What are you talking about?
Right? And then they're all like telling you all these different drugs. They're just like,
it's like, I got a
where was I for this party?
Yeah, I was like, I got a prescription. It's like, I don't have that much fun. Stop it.
Right. It's like, look at me. Do I look like I party and have that much fun? Do you think I have that?
Like, do I look like I've been up for 3 days? No, I've been up for 2 hours. I want to go back to bed.
Right.
Math. Yeah. Put you right to sleep.
Fire. He loves it. We love math here.
Ooh, just so much fun.
This is Missouri.
Yeah.
This is Missouri.
Meth capital.
Fuck yeah.
Right?
Bunch of Missouri boys doing Missouri things.
I love this one is all like, what do white people cook better than anybody? Meth. Because none of it has seasoning.
Yeah. You try to say white people can't season. You ever seen somebody with a shaker bottle? Come on, man.
Right? It threw me the hell off. I told my boy, I was like, hold on, man. Popped open the thing, like, season.
Look at this. I left
I
a
was like,
little bit of
don't
the blue
you dare go on
Gatorade in there,
there's
so that
another
way it
Coke.
had a little bit of flavor to it. You know?
I don't understand. Anybody can eat shit without any flavor. Like, for real.
Oh, I love sauce. I'm a huge sauce person. So like I can't do it. Like you know, I could have the most delicious meal in front of me, and I still want to put something on it. Like I got to put some
Fair.
type of sauce on it. You know, it's very rare that I find a meal that I'm like, no, and it's not like a disrespect thing. I just know that I can amplify this because I know what my taste
Right.
buds want. Like because I like to hit several areas of my taste bud as I'm eating. So
Right.
Sauce it up, baby.
I'm a saucy boy.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Man, I'm from Kansas City, man. I like getting a whole bunch of different barbecues and shit
Caesar.
like that.
Caesar is definitely superior to ranch.
What is?
Caesar.
No.
Oh,
I don't
hell.
know. I don't do ranch.
Yeah, I'm not a huge ranch person. I do mostly like hot sauce and shit.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I did this one stuff. It was called like Hellfire, like Doom Sauce 666. Like 6.66 million Scoville units.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, you know, I don't like the heat. I like the flavor. I'm like if it's got heat, that's fine. But I want the flavor that comes usually
Right.
with the heat.
Right, exactly. Did he just bail on us?
Oh, he does that because he doesn't hold his bladder very well. You know, he has
No,
to
I'm
wear.
gonna take a piss break too.
Yeah, all right. Me and Rue.
I'll be right back.
All right.
It's too entertaining each other.
Okay.
Speaking of spicy shit, actually, I don't know if you heard that. Was it Burger King? Has got that new fiery strawberry Sprite.
I think I may have heard something about it. Have you tried it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
really good at first. It tastes like almost like a strawberry daiquiri.
Ooh.
Like the syrup, strawberry syrup type shit.
Yeah,
at
yeah.
first, and then when you stop drinking, give it a second, it just starts flaring up the back of your throat.
It's one of those. Also, it's like got cayenne in it because I think that's what cayenne does.
Yeah, that's exactly what's in it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's not terrible. It's tolerable.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just
I hate when that happens.
fires up in the back of the throat. and
You
it's
went
just
there a few
fire.
weeks ago, right? Got the other shit and didn't get that, right? Did we talk about that? Like you got like the sandwich or whatever, and then I asked you if you got the Sprite and you didn't. You went back.
Oh yeah, I got the fiery mozzarella sticks. Yeah, those are fire. But yeah, I did get the fiery strawberry Sprite.
Yeah, Mac.
It's really good until you stop drinking.
Yeah.
Like if you drink out of the straw, whatever, good until
Yeah,
you stop drinking, and then it's just like fire in the back of your throat.
Oh, we talking about hot sauce still? Man.
No, we're talking about that fiery Sprite, strawberry Sprite that Burger King's got out.
Yeah, they got spicy
Fiery
Sprite.
Sprite?
Yep.
Yeah, it's fiery Sprite. It's got whatever the fuck Tony's called it.
Cayenne.
Oh,
Yeah, it's got cayenne in it.
I don't know. That's news to me. I heard about there was like a new Coke that was like Oreo.
You got an
Stay
Oreo
away from
Coke?
it.
I've tried it.
I have
tried it.
the Oreo Coke Zero here. I haven't
Yeah,
tried it
I
yet.
tried it. I did. There's Coca-Cola flavored Oreos and there's Oreo flavored Coke.
Yeah.
I tried them both.
Which one's better? Go
Uh,
peep out the review and find out for yourself.
they're on the page. There is a
Okay.
review.
Yeah, I
There is
haven't
a
tried
review
those
on
yet.
If you ask me which one's better, I would say that soda is better, but it's not my favorite.
I heard it don't really taste like Oreo though.
It tastes like,
The cream.
well, it's like an aftertaste. Like you taste it, you're like, I don't really taste much difference.
Did
And then
afterwards?
all of a sudden you're like, did I just eat a fucking chocolate Oreo cookie? Like, weird. Which is better than the normal aftertaste of Coke.
All right.
The actual cookies are very weird.
Are they?
Yeah, they're strange. But it's cool because if you don't like it, you can just take half the cookie off because only half the cookie is Coke flavored.
But did you try to dunk the Oreo Coke cookie into the Oreo Coke?
I did not try that.
I've tried the Coke, the Coke Oreo.
That seems like a wasted effort.
It wasn't that bad. It kind of tasted to me like a cream soda. Like a cream soda flavor Coke, not quite a vanilla Coke, but more of a cream soda with maybe a hint of cookie. Didn't taste like
I didn't
Oreo,
get the cookie until afterward.
Yeah,
Like the aftertaste tasted like I just ate a cookie.
Yeah,
but I never
actually try that sometime.
Yeah,
aren't they only like Coke Zero though?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but I prefer Zero anyway. So
facts.
But why'd they do that though?
I don't know. Maybe
they probably sell more Coke Zero.
They're probably all like diabetes.
Maybe they want people to buy Coke because maybe they had a bunch of leftover Coke Zero in a vat. And they're like, "We'll make an Oreo flavored."
No,
everyone likes Oreos.
We had a happy accident at the factory today.
Right. The cookies are strange though because you get a black cookie and a red cookie, and the red cookie is the only thing that tastes like Coke.
Really?
And there's like Pop Rocks in the cream.
So is it a black cookie on top, or is it actually the cookie part that's red?
There's a black cookie and a red cookie. There's two sides to an Oreo.
Yeah, which was
okay.
Whichever way you're looking at it, bro. You flip it over.
Whichever way you set it down.
Okay, so it's half and half. Gotcha.
Yeah. But if you take the red cookie off, there's no fucking soda flavor. It's just an Oreo.
You know they made a freaking like Sour Patch Kids Oreo?
Yeah. Yes. I did know that.
I have not tried it.
I tried it. Rube was
I tried it too.
Let it expire.
I didn't know how I felt about that.
It's weird. It's silly.
It's very weird.
It's just a waste of time.
Well, like on our podcast, The Shit Show, we would always do like taste tests and shit like that. Dude,
bro,
the worst, and I mean absolute fucking worst, was a ranch dressing fucking soda.
Ew. I thought you were gonna say Oreo, but either way.
Oh.
Yeah, I've seen those. They sell those in a bunch of places, like the bacon flavor, the ranch flavor, the fucking.
I think grass flavor.
The bacon one tastes like you know those little bacon bits you put on fucking salads and shit.
Yeah.
All right, think if you get a whole handful of that, stick it in your mouth, and you chew it up, and like how your saliva tastes after that. That's what that tastes like.
Gross.
Yeah, they make a solid flavored soda. They invested it years ago.
Yeah. They fucked up PB&J. Ask Tony. When we were doing it, he was like, they couldn't have fucked PB&J up, right? They couldn't have fucked PB&J up. And he takes a sip. They fucked up PB&J.
That's
Dude,
terrible.
they really did. It tastes all moldy and shit.
Ew. A lot of those are fucking old as fuck though, man. I see them sodas all the time. They're in like weird ass antique stores and shit. And fucking like truck stop. You know who didn't fuck up PB&J? Was fucking Snoop Dogg and his ice cream.
Is that any good?
Everyone should fucking go eat that shit, dog. The Dr. Bombay's, it's like Walmart exclusive.
Oh, is that shit? Dude, I saw that shit literally the other day when I was at the store. I was like, yo, what is this?
It's so weird to buy ice cream with a giant Death Row Records label on it.
See, I didn't see that. You know what?
Yeah, it's on the back.
I think after this interview, I'm going to take a little adventure.
Yeah. Dude, the peanut butter and jelly is probably, to me, it's like some of the best fucking shit I've ever had in my mouth.
So which one's the best one out of the whole Bombay?
Peanut butter and jelly, bro.
Why
But it's peanut butter flavored ice cream.
Okay.
Grape sherbet with grape jelly swirls and peanut butter chips. It's fucking insane, dude. It's so good.
I'll get it tomorrow.
All their flavors. I haven't tried them all yet. There's a s'mores one that's delicious. There's a waffle sundae or something.
Yeah, there's a waffle sundae. I saw that one there.
And then there's like a strawberry cream dream or something. It's pretty good too. But to me, the peanut butter and jelly, it's like doesn't taste like any other ice cream.
I saw that literally like last night. I was like,
yeah, it's good. It's got a fuck ton of sugar in it.
All right, you do know if I try that and it tastes like ass, I'm gonna hit you up, guy.
Yeah, hit me up. Let me know.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely do.
I'm upset I didn't film myself eating it because I was like, "Fuck, it's so good," but it's fire.
All right, you sold me on it.
Yeah, I mean, it's ice cream. It's not going to be that bad.
I don't know, man.
I mean, as long as you like peanut butter and jelly.
Ice cream. I don't know how.
That's
I feel like those are the
Mhm.
kind of people that
Yeah.
go way out of the way, more out of the way than the guys
It's like
that
peanut butter and jelly. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. I promise. It's gonna be okay.
Just
What else?
this time.
So where does your name come from? A lot of people have asked me that in the past. Like, what's happening? What is C. coli and why is it strange?
Apples made people sick to their stomach, but instead of E. coli, they called me C. coli. You can just guess what the C stands for.
Cut.
Come.
Crack.
Texas
Canada.
motherfucker. Cracker.
Cracker?
I don't know. Let's go with that.
Cracker cola.
Cracker coli. It's better than
It
gum
just
cola.
sounds good. C. coli. But not. It was just the name I was given.
It's cool cola, bro.
Cool coli.
Oh, that's so 80s. Like he
Right.
used to open for Vanilla Ice or something.
Right.
It stands for cola. It's cola coal.
Cola Cole.
Cola coli.
What does the I stand for?
Ingested. Even
Cool coli ingested.
there you go.
That's almost like cool, common.
Collected.
Yeah.
No, it was actually funny because my dude that did my logo and everything, he did it how it was spelled, but like when he first heard it though, you guys may have seen the logo where it's sea coal, but it has a giant eyeball that looks like a monster ball and everything. See, that's the other logo right there. The other one, he actually made the eye an actual eyeball.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's actually spelled C. coli. Yeah, that was
I've
another
seen
one that
something
he
like that
did.
before.
Shout out to my boy.
There's an eyeball.
That's definitely Replicon Radio.
Well, the O is an eyeball.
I still think that's a dope ass logo though.
Eyeball.
What?
Did you notice the eyeball's a clock and it's 6 o'clock?
I didn't know. I would never notice it. It is though, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
That's the time Replicon Radio
I thought
started.
he had a fucked up pupil.
I did not know that. Was that on purpose?
I don't
Is
know.
it a clock or is it eye? Or is it an eye clock?
It's an eye clock. It's definitely an eye.
It's an iPhone.
Man, that just makes me think of that episode from fucking Futurama. Get your iPhone. They're all like, here you go. And they stick something in their fucking eye like, oh, I can see shit.
Fuck yeah. It's a motherfucking iPhone, dog. Did something happen to YouTube? Something happened to YouTube.
Uh-oh.
Man,
Oh.
we offended YouTube already? Shit.
No, we do that before we go live.
Bet. So you guys do what we do on the shit show. Gotcha.
Yep.
So, okay, guys, we can't say this, or this.
Fuck.
So get out of your system.
Oh no,
All
we
right,
just
it's go time.
oh no, we just try to not do that for like the first 30 seconds and then we're fine. Or whatever the
Right.
fucking guidelines are now.
30 seconds is the most cruel
I
part of
think
it all.
they're like super anti-cussing now.
They went back to being anti-cussing
I'm
again?
pretty sure, yeah.
What did?
Like even like fucking big podcasts like blurp their cuss words an hour into it and shit.
I think that's just them trying to get around it. Like, you know,
Yeah,
not
that's exactly what they're doing.
yeah.
Trying to get around.
You want
it.
to market to kids. You shouldn't go and use your filthy fucking mouth and cuss like this because
we're going to have to
children on here.
Yeah, we're going to have to bleep out the suicide.
Again, thank you for giving us a platform to speak our mind on. But we're going to take all your mind speaking away from you.
Yeah, you can't speak it the way you want to.
Speaketh.
Yeah, speaketh it the way we want it.
What was it?
I'm going to speak it pisseth.
The pith of
Control Alt Delete yourself. That's what my bro was telling me. He's like, yeah, that's your way to get away from suicide.
Oh, let me try it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But nah. How you gonna get pissed off about suicide when we trying to sit here and talk about, yo, we trying to prevent suicide?
Oh, I know. Like that. Like I can't believe that was one of the words that people had to start censoring. Like, are you kidding me? Like, what?
Right. Well, it's even like on TikTok, they're like, yo, you can't go and say rapist or anything like that. You got to use that term.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because let's see.
Coke, crystal, oxys, Lucy, ecstasy, ingestion.
Yep.
It's just your whole name's an acronym.
Why you gonna be telling everybody I'm a fucking drug? Now everybody's gonna try to take a taste.
I mean, we heard about the drug test.
Oh, you are a drug? So people,
I
next time
guess
people
I
see
am.
you, they should just lick you like a toad.
Oh man, god damn it. T, if motherfuckers start licking me and shit, this is your goddamn fault, bro.
Next time you
Man,
see
I can't
Steve
go
Alive,
out
just
talking
lick
to
his
my-
back.
They'll be like, hey, you're a toad. Yeah.
Look at his fucking head.
Right
Yeah.
between the shoulder blades.
Yeah, either lick his back or lick his fucking shiny head. That's why it's shiny.
Leave the back of his neck.
It's just drugs.
Louis-
Made of drugs.
You want to get high? Lick my neck.
Yeah. 2 licks.
How
will
many
get you
licks
by.
does it take till you get to the E. coli?
Oh no.
If Florida survives this weekend, you can catch him at a creep show.
No, you catch my boy Tredo at Creep Show.
Oh, you can catch his boy, whatever. he is.
Yeah. Nah, he's a dope ass artist. He got some real good shit. Got some tracks with Chris Calico's, Cut Cajon. We got a lot of other shit that just ain't released yet.
Oh shit.
Hey, keep your fingers to yourself. I saw that.
His finger. Dude.
I'll be
He's
right
trying
back.
to finger me, man.
Mhm.
Buy me a drink first, at least. Fuck.
I'll buy you a drink.
Hey, I saw them last week.
T-Pain.
Yeah, T-Pain.
What did you say when you take all those?
You get a C. coli.
Look, man. They pumped me through a lot of drugs. Drugs, I said. They pumped me with drugs. And, yeah. Ain't all that right. I mean, hell, you heard my damn story.
I heard it. You were a lab rat,
Yeah.
and now you're just a.
He was pumped full of drugs, and now he is a drug.
Now you are just a. You appear to be a normal boy, but if someone licks your back and or head,
Man, I can't go out public no more. People are going to try to lick on me and try to get a taste.
Yeah.
it doesn't sound like such a bad.
That's
thing.
what look at was like salty,
Depends
right?
on who.
Like that salty
Yeah.
taste.
Well, it's never who you want it to be.
It's never who I wanted it to be.
Yeah, it's
I was
never
trying to
who
lay
you want it
low and just go with cracker, but what happened? I ended up becoming all these damn drugs.
Yep.
Give my man a lick, bro. See
Yeah.
what happens. Let us know. Shoot us an email.
He's gonna perform his next concert in a condom, dude. He's like, no,
Right?
You sure?
That's
You
what
should-
C stands for. Condom coli.
Yeah,
Condom
he's a
coli.
safe man.
So save up your fucking pennies and dimes and go check out Seco Live.
Hell yeah.
November 17th.
We
is
actually do
Cody
have
Manson.
another show coming up in December.
November
as well.
17th.
Yeah.
Cody Manson.
But that one's on November. That's November 17th. Yeah.
That's before December. That's why I said it first.
Okay. I'm just making sure. Man.
What's going on in December?
Oh, we're doing our annual gift box give back.
That doesn't
It's a free show where we basically give back to the community, and we also doing Toys for Tots. So we
Ooh.
accepting any donations for the kids. Because let's
And I gotta
face
You go
it,
there, bring a can of beans to donate.
you can do that too.
Hmm.
Sure, kid likes some beans or something.
Give the kids a can of beans.
Yeah.
Look at that neon nightmare
Look at
core.
that.
I bet that's a fun visual.
Right?
Talking about meth.
That's messed up, man.
Yeah, hosted by my boy Beast Mode. I believe
The Grammy gift box and
How'd
gift
they-
pack. Oh, are we getting a gift box?
that's what he's saying. That's what the name of the actual show is.
Did we get a gift box?
What up, D-Rider?
I don't know. You showing up?
If I show up, do I get a gift box?
I mean, I'm sure somebody there will have a box.
You could give a lick.
Don't be a dick. Give me a lick.
Yeah.
Dick, have a lick. But no, like think
Second
about it.
annual
Though,
Grammy
like,
gift box give back.
No, you give a gift box, P.
You give a gift box?
Yes.
Oh.
we're basically doing a free show because here's the reality of it all. Between Thanksgiving and Christmas, who really got some money to spend on shit?
The people that don't have families.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't have
So
a
the people that do have families, definitely come on out.
You
and
have a
fun.
family. You have to spend all your money on her.
Right.
Well, and all the animals that I have, yes.
That's what I said.
Right. They count.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Bring
got-
one new unopened, unwrapped toy donation to enter per person. No electronics or stuffed animals exhibit.
Right.
Fun fact about my family: one of the members bit me today. That was a fun little fiasco. Yeah,
Did you bite
I have
it
a little.
back?
No, I fucking grabbed it by its neck. I was like, "Get away from me!" It was a
Hell
a
no.
chaotic
You gotta
situation.
go. Listen, if there's one thing I learned from the lab, you gotta go and express your dominance. They bite you, bite them back.
Here's the situation. First of all, it's a 8-pound Chiweenie, and I was laying on the couch. It was on top of my stomach, and my wife was laying with me, and she was petting her, and somehow got her wedding ring stuck on a dew claw that she won't let us cut her nails. So she got a ring stuck on the dew claw, and she like this is the most vicious dog I've ever seen when it comes to cutting
It's
nails.
always the little ones.
It's always the little
Wake
one.
up.
So
Holy
yeah,
shit.
that was wild. I'm glad I moved that because that was knocking your M&Ms over, and I just moved it just slightly ever out of the
You put it
way.
right in my way.
No, I moved it out.
Really, you just put it in my way. I just hit it.
If you would have hit that, it would have knocked all that shit over.
No, I wouldn't have hit it.
Well, next time I won't touch it.
Yeah,
Next
I
time
had
you
it
just
out
knock
of-
it the fuck over.
I had it out of my way.
It was
Bust out
not
the fucking MC Hammer. Can't
Anyway,
touch it.
But so like the dog was freaking out because it thought we were trying to clip its nails.
Oh
and,
shit!
And so like it was a cascade effect that we were like trying to grab its paw, which was freaking out about and was biting us because of it.
That dog went into straight panic mode. Like,
It
okay,
went
I
into straight
choose-
panic mode, and like I
Oh,
had to
you got
grab
one,
it just
okay.
by its basically. I just basically had to grab by its
Did you
fucking
just leave to the store to go get one?
No, he had it
No,
on
I
deck.
had it at the house.
He
I
had
just
that shit
haven't
on
tried
Oh,
it.
okay.
But yeah,
So now I'm going to try it because we were talking about it.
He gonna do a live fucking Oreo review
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
little motherfucker bit
just for Seagull
a
Eye.
bunch.
I'm pretty sure I'm not going to like it because I don't like Coke Zero at all.
We're gonna look at you.
The hell?
We're gonna watch him.
Yeah, we
Thanks, Greta.
supposed to sniff it,
I
right?
smell it. I sniffed it. Everybody's watching. The world's waiting, bro.
Watch the face. He's confused.
Confusing.
Pondering.
It does have a slight Oreo taste. It's like Coke, and then you get that vanilla cream, like the middle, the little white cream in the middle. You get that.
Hey, girl.
taste. And then I guess the longer you let it sit, you get the Oreo taste.
So let me ask you this though, because this, out of all the sodas we've tried on our shit show, I gotta ask: is it cold or is it room temperature?
Mine's cold.
Okay.
Came out of the yeah. I can't drink a warm.
Some of the ones that we've done before, being cold and being hot or being room temperature is completely two different fucking flavors you're gonna get.
Absolutely, 100%.
But fucking ranch dressing is ass no matter what.
I would never drink a warm soda, especially.
I would
not to
never.
try it.
I would never drink a warm ranch dressing.
I would just never drink a warm soda.
Although Jack in the Box has a great buttermilk ranch, it is top notch.
That's true.
What
Like
was it? Whataburger had the Dr. Pepper shake.
We don't have
Pepper
those.
milkshake you showed that?
Yeah, we don't have those here.
Dude, I
Whataburger.
don't even like Dr. Pepper myself, but I'll go for that shake anytime.
I had the Chick-fil-A banana pudding shake today.
Oh, did you?
It was so good.
I saw it.
It was so good.
Sounds good.
yeah, you only get like an Oreo flavor, not like for like a split second.
Minuscule amount of Oreo.
Right?
The
So
rest
what's
is
the worst tasting soda you guys ever tried?
grass.
Which one?
I tried a grass flavored soda one time.
Crap.
I don't know.
I think he's more asking like not like funk. Well,
I don't know. I don't really try a lot of sodas.
they got a store in Indiana. They're like all over, I guess, Indiana. I don't know how too far out they stretch out, but it's what's it called? Fizz. It's called like the Fizz Shop, and they got all these like strange sodas. Like they got one that supposedly tastes like freshly cut grass. They got one that tastes
Yep,
like
I tried that one.
they got one that tastes like Bazooka Joe bubble gum.
That's what I've done. See, we have a place kind of like that, but it's called KC Sodas. They got like 1,000 different flavors.
It's on the screen. Oh.
Yeah. But no, like they have that's where I normally get a lot of my crazy shit. That's probably why nobody wants to come here anymore to do
He
the.
really wants you to drink it.
You want me to mix this fucking peanut butter whiskey?
He doesn't drink anymore. Do it for him.
Yeah, mix your peanut butter whiskey with the zero sugar. Oreo.
Yeah, let's see how that goes.
Do it for our sober
It's probably
rider.
good.
I don't know. This is gonna probably taste really fucking.
This is for the
shitty.
sober.
We need a close up of this guy when he does this. We need to see that face reaction.
Put them up there.
I mean, just
Yeah.
so you know, I got about that much soda left in this little can.
So
You know what? Somebody kept saying those make a great dirty Coke, which I didn't even know was a thing. I had to Google.
A dirty Coke? That just
Creamer?
sounds like dishwash.
It's like Coke with creamer. So I went to the gas station and poured a bunch of creamer in the rest of mine.
Interesting.
I'm trying to think. I just had a peanut butter whiskey drink over the weekend, or over this last week, I guess. I'm trying to think of what it was. It was so fucking good.
Is that screwball whiskey?
No, this is a
Fancy.
Balton.
Bowson?
Oh, it's peanut butter and chocolate.
Yes.
Yeah, that's just.
Ah, okay.
It's my dessert before I go to bed tonight.
Right. Here you go, D.
Might be the dessert that puts you to bed tonight.
Right.
It's for all the juggalos in recovery.
Is it busting or disgusting?
And, I mean, it's got to be a peanut butter chocolate Oreo.
Yeah, that dude always comes with some good ass content.
That's different.
Hey, different is good.
I can't say it's bad.
I mean, if you like whiskey and Coke, you might want to whiskey and Coke.
Like, you don't even know it's whiskey. It just feels like you put like a peanut butter chocolate flavoring in an Oreo flavored drink.
I feel like that's like the best use for it I've ever heard of.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
actually
probably good.
surprised I actually mixed that actually really good without
Really good.
measuring anything out and just guessing.
Hey, there's nothing like eye measuring.
Yeah,
Well, I can't even see through the can to see how much I'm really putting in, so I got to watch it drop.
it was a guesstimate.
Yeah, I got to watch the pour.
Yeah. It's funny how that works out. So
You
it,
love peanut
but,
butter.
yo, man, you crazy. Between you're stupid is the fact of, yo, if you pull it off, you crazy. If you failed, you stupid.
Right. No, that's really good.
So it's busting.
Bust.
Bussin'. That shit is
Is
bussin'.
it for all the juggalos and juggalettes all over the world? It is
Yeah.
bust.
Whoop, whoop.
Cheers to D and all the juggalos in recovery, by the way.
Hell yeah. That is Big Roo approved.
A Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Big
Whatever
Roo
happened to that
approved.
guy?
I almost want to say he's dead, but I
Yeah,
No, he's not
nothing.
dead.
No,
He's
he's
still
chilling.
out there.
He's chilling.
I
He's
thought
still
he passed and stuff like that, but like, yeah.
He's chilling.
But Beetlejuice, I'm still alive, man. But I'm Beetlejuice, and I'm still alive. But
He's just hanging around.
you sleep.
Dude, they did it so dirty on what? Really? On the Howard Stern one? What
Yeah.
color is orange? Or some color is like blue or some other wrong color.
It's blue.
Man, I know they paid him to do this wrong.
Oh, yeah, they had to. I mean,
Yeah.
he got to get paid for doing stupid shit like this. Just for saying
Right.
stupid shit.
For sure.
I
There's
still
no
love
way
the
this
one
man-
meme of his. It's like, the next night the motherfucker was dead. I can't remember if that was from a movie or just an actual meme.
He's alright, though.
No, I think he's alive.
No, he's alive.
It was alive.
Just don't say his name 3 times.
Yeah, D, I can understand that, man.
How long does that like? How long of a time frame does that have to be in?
I don't know. I saw
You know,
that.
that's a really good fucking question because I want to know
Isn't
that
that
too.
fucking, State Farm? Is that a State Farm?
No,
commercial?
I just thought of that. I mean,
No,
I'm not-
oh no, it was a progressive. There's literally
D,
a
the
progressive
Hardline dudes were
commercial
pretty
with
good.
Flo,
okay.
they were
Well, I've
promoting
seen it,
Beetlejuice.
but I didn't.
and the guy sweeping the floor.
Well, here's another one for you. What about
I never
Candyman?
thought of either. Like,
Ooh, that's a great.
What about what?
What about Candyman? I mean, at least Beetlejuice just got to say 3 more times he fucks off and stuff like that. But Candyman, though.
Was that 10 times in the mirror?
you know, you have to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
There's like a whole seance for Candyman.
Or was that
Once he-
Bloody Mary?
Okay.
Bloody Mary,
Bloody
yeah.
Mary. B, I go in the bathroom.
I'll tell you what, though. Candyman never fucked anybody up that kept his name out their mouth.
That is true. He did. Them bees didn't go astray and sting nobody else.
Mike Jones.
Right?
Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones.
Jones.
Yeah, that commercial fucked me up though. Because they're like, how long
Candy
in
Man
between?
is the shit.
What if I separate it up? And I was like,
What
there's
if
a beetle on the ground, and I would like some orange juice. Like, is that?
Yeah, or
It's
like
Oh,
what
the
if what,
fucking Geico commercial? Or
Yeah,
whatever?
yeah.
what if I
Yeah.
say what if I
Fuck
say
outta here.
what if I say it on a Monday and then again on a Tuesday and then again on a
Yeah, like,
Wednesday?
what's the wait period
Like,
here?
wait, how long?
Right. Like, how long in between the periods can I say the name?
That might be in the handbook.
Because technically, the rules was supposed to have been saying Beetlejuice 3 times consecutively.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. But, like, then you're watching a movie and it's like, your name is this? I was like, yo, you already broke that code right there.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice.
Or maybe I'm tripping.
I did see that, D. With he had Andrew Santino in the first episode. It's fucking dope. Shout out to John Galbacon.
So, have you actually seen the new one?
I have.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Is it worth watching?
I think it's good.
I heard yes.
Yeah.
And not just from these two. I heard from other people it was pretty good.
Okay. Now,
Well,
have any of you guys seen The Crow yet?
Yes.
I have not.
I have not, but I want to now after P's little review of it.
Okay.
I
How
seen
bad is it?
I enjoyed it.
To understand, I am a fan of the Brandon Lee one. That's actually like my top 5 favorite movies.
That's okay if you are.
We was that last week? I don't know, whatever week it came out, I talked about it. And I even said this is controversial because I enjoyed it a lot. But you have to watch it as its own movie. It's its own movie.
Yeah.
So,
can't compare
question
it to
though, did it
fucking
have
Brandon
everything
Lee.
like the first one had? Did it have the fact of the comedy, the action, the romance, et cetera, et cetera?
I don't know if there's a lot of comedy, but other than that, everything else, yes.
They didn't even do the fire it up, did they?
It's different. It's its own movie.
Because this one's based off like the actual comic book.
Well, so was the first one. Yeah, it's not based off the Crow movie. It's not a remake of the movie. It's from fucking James O'Barr comic, and they just made their own story. It's
Right.
different.
Well, that was the funny thing because me and T was talking about this the other day, where the way that they did the Crow comics is the fact of like each run, if you will, was a different story of the Crow and stuff. That's why we have so many different movies of the Crow. And
I
shit.
enjoyed it for what it is. I didn't compare it to the Brandon Lee. And I'm not gonna.
That's good.
Because you can't do it. Like that's I mean, obviously it's a legendary movie.
Right.
The soundtrack obviously doesn't compare.
Brandon died for that fucking role.
Right?
You know?
But if you just go and you watch it as its own fucking movie, it's
Gotcha.
good. It's a good story. It's a good movie. They do it well. It's different. You know what I mean? Like the shit is different. There's even like a different like purgatory type of thing. Like I enjoyed it. I liked it.
All right, let me ask you this. Am I right? Did I hear this right? The whole story goes is with Brandon Lee. He died for that role, but what it ended up being somebody. It turned out that somebody ended up wanting him dead. That's why they did replace one of the fake bullets, or one of the fake bullets with a real bullet.
So there's many different stories. There's ones where somebody put a bullet in there. Another one which is somebody didn't clean the gun barrel and there was debris in there. So when the blank went off, something in the barrel, the shrapnel went into him. And that's what killed him. But there's always been
I always
this
heard that.
weird thing following the Lee family, especially in cinema, where like they die on their films and shit like that. Like there was like the One Punch on Bruce Lee or something like that. They just had a bad curse around them, or they called it a curse because they just died misfortunately.
I almost find it hard to believe that a little bit of debris still in a gun that would kill somebody. I mean, it would have to be the whole fucking round.
Depends on what it hits.
I mean, the bullet itself, not the casing, but it would have to be
Right.
itself. I would think. I mean, a little bit of dirt and a little bit of fucking.
I mean, what was it? The Alec Baldwin or something like that.
Oh yeah,
Somebody didn't check the fucking thing and had a real round in there and shot the dude.
Yeah, that was Alec Baldwin. He just tried to kill somebody. That's all. He got caught.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
He's like, okay, you can't get this role right. I'm gonna help you.
yeah, pretty much. I say that, but I think they're trying to say it still was an accident, but I don't think so.
Did you know that Bruce Lee was 32 when he died?
Really?
Not know that.
Damn. So we all
Yeah, he was only
Bruce.
32, and he died from swelling of the brain caused by an allergic reaction to a headache medication.
Man, out of all the shit that could have killed him, aspirin did.
Right. Right.
I don't think it was aspirin, but either way, it was a medication. That sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, is cocaine considered a fucking
aspirin?
yeah?
I don't think
If
so.
it's chopped up, I mean, what the fuck? It is a numbing.
I don't think anybody considers coke a headache medicine though.
It can be. I mean, that's why.
Depends on what period you lived in. It depends on what period you lived in, because they had elixirs back in the day where it had like mercury, cocaine, and God knows what else, and say, hey, this will fix your headache.
I think they would give you heroin before they gave you cocaine
Yep.
back in the day for a headache.
LSD.
Yeah,
Well, I believe cocaine's been around longer than heroin.
probably. Well, they also had like peyote and
up.
shit back then.
I heard it was LSP. He said LSD. I was like,
Fucking elementary brain over here.
LSD, throw your O's.
LSD.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Scope
Fuck yeah.
and everybody else.
All the cats. All them homies. We got
All right.
Sincolai in the building.
Yeah. I appreciate you guys having me on. It's been a blast.
I'm glad you wanted to come on our show.
We get surprised every time.
Oh, I love
Like,
the
you
part
want
where it's like, yo, man, I'm going to bring you on here. I swear.
Yeah.
I told you we would.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm cool with that. Watch. I was like, everything good? Yeah. I'm trying to send people stuff. But I can just imagine how this looks. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
What up, Leroy? Haven't seen that in a while.
7 dimensions. 7 points.
Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah, that is the man right there.
The man, the myth.
If it was, I'd been honored. That'd been awesome.
Well, it's not that guy, but that's what one of his names is on one of his profiles. Is Leroy
That's
Jenkins.
still one of the best war cries to go into battle in
Fucking
gaming history.
Amen.
Ever.
So good.
And then I just remember it was like he runs in there and I was like, yo, he just went, guys. He just went.
And he's like, did he just run in there? Yeah, I think he just went. Oh shit! Oh fuck! All right, everybody in there, and everybody just gets fucking slaughtered.
It's funny.
How many of you guys play video
my
games?
brain, that was his name, but it clearly is.
Any of you guys play video games?
I play video games.
Okay. Is your logic the fact if you hit that button harder, that means that punch is even harder?
In my brain, if I
Well,
feel
of
it, I
course.
feel it in my heart.
I mean, that's
Okay.
always,
Then I'm not the only one.
Yeah,
You ever
I
play a racing game and just kind of lean into
I'm like,
the corner
oh,
and deal
man.
with it?
I used to play on console for a long time. I played on PlayStation for many years, and I'd beat the fuck out of that X button. Like, no, fucking die, no.
All
But the
I got
paddle,
to the point I had to
paddles
angle
are
the thing, just
sensitive.
right, just be like, sit there and use my trigger finger.
Yeah. Mhm.
Like the faster you press it, like the faster it's going to shoot, but it really doesn't.
Yeah, it works up to a certain point.
Oh yeah.
But the paddles, like on the 4, they made it to where it was pressure sensitive on like the R2 L2, and I don't know what they've done on the 5. I don't have that. I
I don't have one of those yet. I was just like, that's always been one of my arguments and stuff. I've always noticed about like the PlayStation controllers versus Xbox. Not shitting on Xbox, but like you get your PlayStation controller, right?
Mhm.
It's wired. It don't have the analog stick. Near the end of it, they put the analog sticks. Then you get a PlayStation 2. All right. Now it has the vibration. It has the analog sticks still wired. Then you get to the 3. Now it's wireless. It has some bullshit called 6-axis or something, whatever.
Oh yeah, Dual Shock 2 X.
Yeah, it had the dual shock and everything like that. Then they came with the 4. Only thing that was different that threw me off was it was just a little bit wider because it had the fucking touchpad.
Yeah.
Then you get the Xbox. Or no, fuck. Let's not even go Xbox. Let's go about the fact of Nintendo. Let's talk about them goddamn controllers. All right, you get this fucking little box. Then you get a little box with round. Then you get a fucking whatever the hell the Nintendo 64 you want to call it, joystick.
It's which dick do you want to grab? You know, there's 3 of them.
Then you got
Yeah.
the fucking GameCube. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I always thought I was gonna break that damn thing.
Dude, they had to be on C. coli when they developed that fucking controller for the GameCube. Because
They're
what
like,
the
yo,
fuck
this
is
pisses that guy off. All right, sell it.
It's like, dude, we're gonna put 3 things together. It's like if somebody were to develop a game controller and put it
You
out
talking about
on
the 64?
no, the GameCube.
Yeah, the GameCube one was fucking. It was a PlayStation controller, micro-sized.
And then it was like 2 or 3 it's like if somebody was trying to print out their own game controller on a fucking 3D printer.
Dude, it really does. It really does. I was literally just thinking that too.
So fucking goofy.
Oh
the best
man!
game controller was the Jaguar.
And the crazy part was the
That's
64.
a big fat wide one.
If you didn't want to
that's
use the
Dreamcast.
joystick, you just use the goddamn fucking
Well, it
touch,
looks like
the D-pad and everything like that.
It's like a TV remote.
Oh.
Did you ever see the Jaguar controller?
Oh god!
It's like a big fucking thing, and then it's got all the numbers and shit in the middle, bro. I swear to God.
Remember the Sega Genesis handheld thing? Where you're over here like you're walking around with a brick and be like, "Hey, put it in your pocket." That's why Jenko's.
Oh my god, that is so big.
Yeah, dude.
That
it's
is
fucking
massive.
insane.
That is not ergonomic at all.
Yeah, I had one of those back in the day.
Which one?
the
Jaguar?
Jaguar. It's an Atari Jaguar controller.
I forgot that was even.
Oh
a thing.
man, Sega Dreamcast.
Sega Dreamcast control. It's like basically what that
It
is.
looks like a
I
fucking.
fucked with Sega CD though.
You were
what the
the
hell
only
you call
one.
it? The damn things you throw and shit like that. Drawing a blank. Frisbee.
Wait.
Look like. Yeah, it looks almost kind of like that.
Big
Fuck
fucking
that
controller.
shit.
Yeah, fucking-
I think the best controller ever
that a
was
phone?
the Virtual
Dude,
Boy
can
for
you make a
Super
phone call with that
Nintendo.
shit?
The fucking glove.
Oh, you the Power
The
Glove?
Power Glove. That's what it
That
was.
was the coolest, worthless thing ever.
Yeah.
It really was the most coolest, worthless fucking thing ever.
Oh, that's all I wanted. We didn't have
Dude,
enough money
that's
for
the
it.
Jaguar one, right?
That was
The
on
one he just
screen.
showed, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that's worse than the fucking.
No, but the Power
Sega
Glove was the
Dreamcast.
shit, dog. That was the fucking dopest.
Yeah.
It didn't do nothing. It didn't work for any game.
Yeah.
It worked for like 2 games.
But you
Well,
felt
You couldn't
Yeah.
afford it. It was like $100 and something on its own. That's when the Nintendo was 100.
Yeah.
That was a lot of money back then. I remember watching the fucking Wizard.
Yeah.
The fucking
Dude,
movie.
yeah, that's
Boy,
right.
Prince,
Yeah. Where he's
Power
like,
Glove. I
okay,
was
time
like,
to get serious. I'll put my glove on.
oh, that was the coolest kid in the fucking world, bro.
Right.
And then they got to play Mario 3, and it was the first time in the world that you got to see any sort of gameplay for Mario 3 was in that movie. That's
Well,
how
see, what
fucking
was crazy was I seen the Wizard. I remember I was like, okay, I'm gonna try the glove out, and I'm like, what the fuck? That dude, that's some poser ass shit. This shit don't work like that.
Oh yeah, I remember that. The fucking Virtua Boy.
My friend had a Virtual Boy, and he never really let me play it. I was like, you motherfucker.
Yo, you remember the dog hunt and everything like
Duck
that?
hunt?
Using the actual gun.
You mean Duck Hunt?
Duck Hunt, dude.
Duck hunt. Yeah, that's right. My
No,
bad.
we wanted to shoot the fucking dog, but we never.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
always
couldn't
got
shoot
in
the
trouble for shooting the fucking dog.
Yeah.
I'm out
Then
to
when you
shoot
don't get it,
you.
then a fucking dog comes out like. Then you really do want to shoot the damn thing.
Did you know that game was 2-player?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
well, I'm just saying that like that's something I didn't find out until many years later. I was on the tail end.
Hold on, time out. You've never dual wielded it? You never just sat there and just dual wield that shit?
No. I meant like one can control the duck and one shoots the duck.
Oh yeah. I heard about that shit.
Yeah. I learned
Yeah,
that.
that's actually true.
Yeah, I learned that from TikTok.
Oh,
I'm guilty. I learned that from TikTok too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some
No,
of
I
the
can
shit
control
you
the
learn
duck.
on TikTok,
Yeah.
you make yourself like,
Yeah,
what?
you
No
control
way.
and the gun plugged in. One controls where the duck goes, and the other one.
I did
controls
not
the
know
gun.
that.
Yep.
I know you could take turns, 2-player.
Yeah, you do that too, and you can play each other. Take turns playing the duck.
Oh, did not know that.
Yep.
Fuck
Oh
that.
yeah, that's
Little
how my
fun
brother.
fact.
Fuck that dog though.
Yeah, fuck that. Everybody says fuck that dog.
I'll
Man, that dog was too cocky
I
for
bet that
himself.
That's
dog.
the only dog I don't like in
I'm gonna
existence.
tell you right now, and you guys are gonna probably shit on me, but fuck Duck Hunt.
Not on the show.
That game was not the best.
That
shooting.
dog wished he was Clifford.
Fucking Hogan's Alley was the best.
Hogan's
shooting
Alley was
fucking
dope.
game.
I don't disagree with that. Hogan's Alley was sick.
You ever tried these Jolly Rancher sours gummies?
No, but they look good.
Probably. I don't know. Give me one. I'll tell you if I tried
Hogan's
it.
Alley.
You
Yeah,
guys
oh,
ever tried those Warhead sodas?
Nope.
Yeah.
Some aren't too bad. Some are
It's-
just
They're all right.
right.
They're all right. They're all right. What the fuck is this thing, dude? What else is going on, C. coli?
Working on an EP. We got I think I mentioned that we have Double Boys The Practice is coming out this Friday. I just had merch just dropped today as well. Next Monday we actually have another merch drop for our boy JDK as well.
That's dope. JDK is part of your guys' thing now, you said?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, we've been helping out and everything.
It's
My boy
But not really.
Contretto down in Florida. They've already told me that even if the place floods and stuff like that, if they got electricity, they're still going to party for the creep show.
For the creep show?
Yep.
That's going down this Saturday. That's Dean's
Yep.
farewell.
Down
show.
in Florida during all this hurricane shit.
I now see a new permanent sticker on our show.
Fuck that dog.
Fuck that dog.
Fuck that dog.
It's pretty good. It's like just a gummy Jolly Rancher. It is a little sour, but not too bad.
Battletoads was the shit.
And then
That's it.
November,
Sometimes sour candy be fucking me
I'll
up.
be
dude.
doing a show with Cody Manson.
November
Out there.
17th.
I could probably eat a habanero pepper just by itself, but you give me like a real sour candy, it's gonna fuck me up. I'm like, oh, ah! You
What
want
was
me
it? There was you ever tried one of those Black Death sour
Oh,
candies?
No.
no, but I think I've heard of it.
Yeah, I tried to pick them up, but they're like, yo, it's illegal to get in America, so I gotta find somebody to get it for me. But it's supposed to be like the world's sourest candy.
Well,
Yeah.
Just
Anybody's gonna take a bite of it, they're just all like,
Yeah. Yeah, see, that would fuck me up more than hot sauce, probably. Apparently, I have a pretty high
either
tolerance.
way, it's gonna hurt something. Cause like sour
Yeah.
stuff, it just eats away like your taste buds and shit. But yeah, hot shit just burns it away.
Yeah, apparently, I have a pretty high tolerance for hot sauce, like in the Scoville units and all that stuff. Apparently, I can get up in the millions and not really have a problem with it. But
Shit, one chip challenge coming soon.
oh shit, maybe.
Death candies, sour candies.
We said he's ready to do hot shit.
Oh.
man.
Yeah, but also, it's like I'm not trying to hurt myself. I've done enough damage to my stomach over the years.
I hurt myself.
Like, yeah, I've done drink holes in my stomach. It's not good. They're
I
healed
get
now,
that.
but they do flare up every once in a while, and it sucks.
Oh yeah, it gets to the point where it just feels like you're dry heaving and want to throw up.
Yeah, no, it's like
Just describe mornings.
your mornings maybe. No, it's like when you're it's just the deepest, hurtiest burn that you got, and then nothing help it. Water doesn't help it, milk doesn't help it, and
Right. It just gets worse and worse and worse.
yeah, and you could drink a whole fucking tub of Pepto, and it's not going to help it. It's just the fucking worst.
I love having a tub.
So,
full of
like,
Pepto.
I try not to do too hot because it's like,
Right.
no, I have a battle damaged stomach because I used to drink Octane, and it's like
So you used to drink like me. Gotcha.
Yeah,
That's not
yeah.
good.
well, before I switched to vodka, I drank Everclear, so
Nice.
yeah, I never drank it straight. I always mixed it, but after months of drinking it just eats away at your fucking soft tissue lining.
What was it? I was drinking absinthe one time. It was like 100 and something proof. It was really high. It wasn't as high as Everclear, but like I was drinking it like shots come to find out, they're like, oh no, to make like the green fairy, they're like, hey, it's 2 parts water, 1 part the actual absinthe, and then a sugar cube.
Yeah, you're
And
supposed to pour it
not
over sugar.
supposed to, you're supposed to sip it and not drink it. I was like, what? I've been over here doing shots.
Yeah. It tastes like shit. Every absinthe I've
like
ever had.
Jaeger on steroids.
Do what?
It tastes like Jaeger on steroids.
It
Absinthe-
really does. It's fucking gross.
Oh yeah, absinthe is fucking.
Yeah,
bad.
if you're not a black licorice fan, don't do it.
Sure. One of you, any of you, both of you.
My
Yeah, that shit's
my
fucking
wife says I
swamp
can't
over
drink absinthe anymore because I drank a whole fifth one time to myself one night, and I didn't hallucinate or anything because you don't really get that when you're with the shit that we have in the States unless you
Well,
have
it's because what really gets you to hallucinate is the wormwood.
yeah but
Wormwood is supposed to actually cause hemorrhage to your brain, which makes you hallucinate.
but in the States they can't
Promise.
sell it.
They could for a while.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
now-
the only way you can do it is if you like. I don't know if they still do it or not, but it was like you could buy a kit and you had to make it yourself.
yeah, maybe. I don't know. But it did cause me to hallucinate after I went to bed because I woke up pissing in a dresser and my wife said, you cannot drink that ever again. I thought I was
That's
in
a sign. That's a sign, man.
Yeah,
That makes
that-
me think of that movie, Euro Trip.
If it made you feel
He's
any
like, why are
better,
you
I was
wearing my
pissing
robe?
on an
Because
Xbox
somebody
controller.
pissed all over mine.
Yeah.
That's funny as hell.
I didn't know what was happening. All I know, I was like, I feel like I'm peeing. All right, cool. And
That'd be dope. Dude.
What was it?
I hear from behind me in the darkness, are you pissing? What? No. And I just turned around and went back to bed.
Dude, there was a time we did a live and stuff, and I was drinking moonshine. Don't ask me what proof it was because I have no fucking clue.
A lot.
I just drank a mason jar of it to myself.
Oh, God.
All I know is I woke up in my bedroom, my shirt off. I'm like, I know I had a shirt on last time I remember. And then they told me like I had to go back and find this whole thing, and they're all like, "Yo, man, you was pretty fucked up." Really? I went back and was like, I think I held pretty good. I don't remember being on the show, but I think I'm holding myself pretty fucking good right now. I was like, I don't remember doing that shit. But yeah. That was
Hopefully you remember this one.
oh yeah. I'm not drinking Everclear, I'm just drinking agua.
Shit's
It's
all
actually my favorite drink. I could rarely ever find it though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually
I don't know
found
what that
somewhere
is.
around here that had it. I went in there and bought them all out.
Is it-
Because last
a
time I ever
whiskey or
had
what
it, it
is
was in Vegas.
Is it whiskey? What is it?
It's a liqueur. It's funny because it's only like
Is that a melon
Sounds funny.
liqueur?
it's kind of got a minty taste to it. I'm trying to see what the proof is. Yeah, it's only
I like
60 proof. But there's a drink I like to make out. It's called the Irish Coolant. You mix it just right, it actually looks like coolant, like the green
Ooh.
one.
Does it taste like coolant?
No, but if you drink enough of it, it might poison you like it.
Probably.
I had to think about that.
Coolant tastes good. Until they started
kinda
putting
has a sweet
damn
taste to it.
bittering agents in it.
You know,
Right?
people were drinking it.
Yeah.
No
I
shit,
think it
too.
was mostly for like animals. So,
Right? It's just like, yo, look at that. It looks like a fucking glow stick.
people were also drinking those.
I love eating gold sticks.
Dude, you ever seen the one where the dumbass decide that'd be a bright idea, pun intended, to put a glow stick in the microwave and heat it up?
Fuck yeah.
Yep.
That sounds like
They
a
pulled it
fucking
out and it
bad
blew
idea.
up all over them. That because
Yep.
they're like, you fucking idiot.
And then they boofed it. They boofed it and then put themselves in the microwave. And then it was like a glow stick bukkake.
That fits has gone to your brain, I think.
Right?
Glow stick bukkake cream
Yeah.
pie. That's all I was thinking about taking. It was just glow sticks, bro. Calm down.
Tiny
Let
dicks.
you talk about bukkake.
And tiny
Which comes
dicks.
from dicks.
Yeah, I mean, you could.
He wants that pancake.
He likes the glow sticks if he can put him in his dick
Or that.
and then crack it
Have you put a glow stick in your dick?
into the pee hole. You
Jesus
So what you
Christ,
do-
that's a
He
thick
stuck a
ass
glow
piece.
stick in his dick, cracked it. He was all like, "I challenge you to a lightsaber duel."
That's
God!
insane.
He's like, I can't. I'm already loaded up. Let's go.
That is a thick piece.
That sounds so painful.
yeah, it does.
Yeah, don't do.
Why do you
kids-
do that, Pete?
No, I don't.
You never have to worry about kidney stones ever coming out again.
Them bitches will just roll out.
True. Well, yeah, I guess it's training.
Yeah. You just feel it roll down your pant leg, like, oh shit, there's a kidney stone.
Oh.
Nice.
No,
Yeah.
actually, I believe the worst part about it is for a man is the fact that it has to go through your testicles.
Yeah, all the
Something like
tubing.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck all that bullshit.
Yeah, I don't want anything going in there. I'm good. I'm good on all that.
I drink a lot of water, so hopefully I don't have to ever deal with that.
But hey, something's got to give. That's the name
Right?
of the new single. You can go stream it
Something's
now.
got to give.
Yep, exactly.
It's available now for all streaming purposes. It is on Spotify. Just search for Something's Got to Give and you'll find it.
Right? We also have our post-apocalyptic pop media YouTube. We have the official lyric video for it as well.
There you go. Go peep it out. Go check them out live in Topeka, Kansas, November 17th with Cody Manson.
Mhm. I even think Frodo's going to be there too.
Frodo
I'm
is
sorry.
going to be there. He is on the fly.
Sure he's going to show up. He missed an interview last week.
Did he?
If he doesn't have wrestling,
Wrestling?
he's a real wrestler now.
He's like the volunteer in St. Louis.
Got a lot, working on a lot, can't talk about it.
No, I'm just kidding. I got mad love for that dude.
No, he's cool.
He's a
He's
homie.
good, no, he's good people. I've known that dude for a while now.
But when you
I've
ask
known
what to
him
do,
for
we're going to
so
tell you what to
fucking
do.
long. We used to give him so much shit.
We'll
As you
continue.
should. Bad about
Continue to give him shit. He's been a douche
Yeah,
lately.
don't stop giving him
Yeah,
shit.
he's been a douche lately.
Well deserved. Well,
I kind of feel like what we put him through might have caused that.
Oh, thanks. Good job. Good job. You
You're
ruined our
welcome.
friend Frodo.
It was tough love, man. We was trying to beef him up so he could be a wrestler.
He probably deserved it.
he likes that beef.
Nah, he's a cool dude though, for real.
Yeah, shout out to Frodo
Yeah.
and his wrestling career.
He's all right, man. You don't have to tell us that because we're his friend.
Yeah, we're not going to go back and tell him.
No.
Fuck, I'll go tell him.
He an asshole. I'll tell you.
I'll tell him that straight up. You an asshole. What?
Whoo, boy. Hell yeah. Make sure you guys go check out the new single. Stream it, love it, live it, learn it.
right. Hopefully get you through some shit.
PostApocalypticPop.com. Buy some merch. Where can they follow you? How do they keep in touch with C. Coli?
They can follow me on Instagram, Facebook. Just C. coli. C-C-O-L-E-I.
Hell yeah. What up? What up? Matt in the motherfucking house. Frodo T.
What up, Matt?
Yes, I like that. Fuck yeah.
Oh shit, my bad, man. I meant to go send you a fucking invite to the damn my bad. I thought I sent it to him.
Sorry. Hey, if anybody's just tuning in or you're tuned in late, the fun thing about this is you can check out the replay on all streaming platforms. And if you want to see the video, it's on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, and Twitch.
It's everywhere.
Everywhere. Everywhere you want to be, that's where we be.
There you go.
Except for there. It's not there. It's not there.
It's not on TikTok.
It's not on TikTok.
There you go. Well, I appreciate you guys having me on here.
You're welcome, sir. Let's see. I got one more question because we asked all of our guests the same shit, and people like it. Essentially, you got 3 albums, 3 records you just could not live without. They inspire you as a man or as a lab rat or as an artist, or it's the one thing you listen to when you're fucking depressed, like we started the show. Just 3 albums you could not live without. What would they be?
Ones I could think of offhand.
Please.
Cornflower Leader.
It's a good one.
That's a good good one.
Dark Lotus is Tales from the Lotus Pod.
Which one?
Which one?
Red or yellow?
Red, the original.
Facts.
Facts.
Here's a wrong answer.
There is.
But like full wise, album wise, Limp Bizkit's and if you other. But there's plenty of other stuff that I like too. And like album wise,
What? You like other stuff?
right. Well, I like DMX and stuff like that. But what was always funny when people always ask was like, "What's your biggest inspiration? Like, what was the artist?" And it fucks with people because it's like, "It's my brother." Because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't have been introduced to a lot of the shit I have then.
That's dope.
Yeah,
Your biggest inspiration is your brother.
yeah.
I love it, man. That's
He
cool.
may not think the highest of himself, but I think the fucking world of him.
Well, shout out to Big Coli.
Mhm.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking up. There's actually you could buy a copy of the Tales from the Lotus Pod Mars version on eBay for $67,
That's ridiculous.
and it's beat to shit.
His beat to shit.
It's beat to
That's
shit.
crazy.
I maybe would buy that one.
That's crazy. It's that much.
It has a price reduction. It was $75.
Yeah, well, nobody bought it.
He's like, sorry, there's a scratch in there.
The whole case is scratched. Like, I don't know about the CD itself, but the case is beat to shit.
Oh,
As long as the album's clean, I don't give a shit.
it's
I guess.
It's-
But you would
it's been
care.
through some shit lately.
Get a new case.
Jam.
The
See, for the longest time, I really didn't
Stevie looks
know
alright,
about that
but
there
then-
was an ABK version of it because I only knew about the red one.
same here. Well, because I was back in the day when you burned CDs and shit, so I only had the burn version of the Mars, and I thought that was it. And then I went to my first Dark Lotus show, and they started singing that shit, and I was like, "What the fuck is this? What is this?"
Right? No,
What
that's
is
how
my
I
favorite
was. I was
song?
like, wait a minute. Where's the
You're
guy
saying
who goes
the
lips
wrong
and
thing.
assholes hanging from your earlobes?
Dude,
I have both of them, so
say what you will of me. Like, bro, I walked out. I was so pissed. I was like, that because that song has saved my life. And I was like, this song, what you're singing is dumb. I don't want this song.
I mean,
want
you
the
gotta
other.
understand where ABK's come from. Where he says, "Say what you will of me." He's meaning, "Fuck y'all. I'm here now. I didn't leave. I didn't cause no ruckus. I'm here
I'll
and
always
I'm
have
part of it.
Juggalo family.
So fuck what you're gonna say about me, but I'm still here. I'm here.
Yeah.
Until eternity.
Until eternity.
Eternity came.
Fuck you.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I love it, man. Much fucking love to C. Coli. Make sure to follow him on social medias. Go stream the
Thanks, guys.
video. It's out now.
Yeah.
Follow him. Check him out on the shows. And yeah, man, you got any last words or shout outs or anything we didn't get to that you wanted to mention?
You're not alone and always have fun.
I like that.
Words of wisdom.
Amen.
All right.
Amen.
You guys have a good night. All right.
You too, brother.
You
Definitely
too,
keep in
Everybody
touch.
out there too in TV land, you have a good one too.
Hell yeah.
I mean, we ain't on
brother.
TV, we
We'll
ain't
see you out
there,
there.
but yeah, we could be going through somebody's TV.
True.
True.
We are.
You trying to finger
We
me?
are a lot of people.
No
Yeah.
diddy, no diddy.
Yes, I am. Nope. No, I'm getting you. I'm getting you before you get out of here. Yeah. Oh,
Because we didn't bring the baby oil, huh?
I'm going in dry, baby.
All right, I guess I'll
Thanks,
get
Matt.
it.
All right.
All right, brother. We'll see you out there, man. Much
All
love.
right. See you, man.
Peace.
All right, brother.
Peace.
Boom,
Hi.
boom, boom, boom.
That was good
Tony's
talking, man.
big.
Yep.
Tony's big.
It was fun talking with him at the float.
Hell yeah.
He's a good dude.
Fuck yeah. Shout out, baby. C. Coli is the homie. Keep him out. Show him support. Let him know you heard it all about him right here on Replicon Radio. It makes us look cool.
Yeah. Say our name
Say your name. Say your name.
when everyone's around you.
Oh, yeah. Boop, ba-da-dum, boom. All right. So what were we talking about before?
You can stop that.
It's all about the buzzing.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, the tinnitus.
The whole new world.
The tinnitus has been
No one
released.
can hear that.
Yeah.
That's our buzz that no one else can hear.
Oh, so we suffer in silence
Yes.
for you guys.
Let's see. Oh, I wanted to talk.
You
talk
went to the
about.
pumpkin patch.
I did.
Yeah.
I did go.
Can't wait to hear this one.
It's not even. There's nothing weird about it. It's nothing. It's just added.
might be
It was just
weird.
added to the list of things I
It
did.
might be weird.
So Wednesday night, I
It
went
might be
to,
weird, just so you know.
It's not weird.
I might make it weird.
Sure. Wednesday night, I went and saw Back to the Future the musical.
How was that?
I enjoyed it.
Okay.
It was fun. Huh?
Did you go with
Well,
one
I
eye?
said a homo.
Did you go with one eye? I saw that he posted a picture of the trailer.
No, I did not go with one
Oh.
eye. I don't think he could afford to go anyway.
Well, he always gets free stuff.
Yeah, well,
You got money out the ass, but what you talking about?
that's true. His mom does work on a barge or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know where he get it from, but he always at shows. He's
Yeah.
always going out of town. Always at the gathering.
He's on tour right now, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
No, it was cool. It was different. I didn't know what to expect. Like it's only the second time I've ever been to a play. Obviously, the first time was like a couple months
was
ago.
Michael
I
J.
saw-
Fox there?
No, Michael J. Fox was not there.
Bullshit.
They're a bunch of phonies.
Fuck
Yeah,
that
it was a bunch of
bullshit.
phonies, but it was cool. Like, obviously there was like the made up songs were kind of weird because I don't know it. You know what I mean? Like with the Michael Jackson thing, I knew all the music. With this, I didn't know the original songs because it was
Where'd
made
you go
for
with?
this. I ended up going by myself. I was supposed to go with Jennifer, and her kid got sick.
Who'd you go with?
By myself.
You didn't ask. No, there ain't no way.
What?
I have a hard time believing that you went to a play free,
I wasn't free.
drove.
I paid for it.
Okay, well, drove
Uh-huh.
by yourself with an extra ticket in hand, and you didn't try to get somebody
No,
else
she
to
had
drive.
she
so you
has
could
her
drink.
own ticket. She has season passes or whatever.
So you didn't have. So she didn't
I had
give
my
you her,
own ticket.
So she didn't give you her ticket.
Her and her kid were going to come, and I was joining them.
Yeah, but they couldn't make it.
And then he got sick, and they moved their thing to Friday,
Oh,
and I couldn't go on Friday because I went out of town. So I was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna go." And that's why by myself.
all right. Where's her husband at?
She doesn't have a husband.
Oh, they got divorced.
She's never been married.
Oh,
Out of wedlock.
Facts. Yeah, that part is true.
okay.
But it was. I enjoyed
I'm
it.
not
I
going
really.
any further with
Yeah,
the
no.
conversation.
We're not talking about somebody else's fucking life again.
I mean, it has a lot to do with me, though.
Does it?
You're the dad?
You?
No.
Holy shit!
No, just some name calling that was directed towards me.
The other one has a husband.
Oh.
I understand, but both of them were talking shit about me or to me
Oh,
or about me.
we're talking about COVID shit or whatever.
I mean, before that,
Oh, well, whatever. She wasn't
And
there, so
after
it doesn't matter. It was the play was cool.
that's why I said I said.
Yeah. They changed the story a little bit to like make it work as a play. Like weird, like
So they go into the future instead of back to the future.
it's pretty much the same story. There's just a couple things that don't really make that big of a difference. Like instead of him, spoiler alert, whatever, no one's gonna go see this. Instead of him being fucking killed by terrorists for stealing the plutonium, he got like toxic poisoning from the plutonium. So they basically just cut out terrorism, which is probably a good thing.
Did they start playing "Toxic" by Britney Spears?
No, but that would have been dope. I would have liked that better.
Right?
And then the end, the DeLorean was like voice activated by Doc. So when Doc wasn't there,
The DeLorean.
yeah, the DeLorean,
DeLorean.
the time machine.
What did you didn't say that?
I don't know what the fuck I said.
The DeLorean.
The DeLorean.
This is
Oh.
a cooler name.
Sound-
And then at the end of the movie, they switched up a little bit where like Dad, obviously he was cool now, but he was like a famed author, and he just wrote Back to the Future 4, the fucking trials of fucking Kelvin
I want to
Klein.
know about Biff.
What about him?
Where
It
was
was
he at?
silly, bro. He was silly.
Where was he at?
He was he did his whole storyline was exactly the same.
Like being a bully?
Yeah. And he had his buddy with the glasses on and
Mhm.
another buddy with him, and they sing bully songs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and the fucking
Like, oh, I'm gonna.
Principal came out with a megaphone, like, "You're a slacker, slack." Like, it was fun. It was really fun.
like where his songs like, I'm gonna beat you up,
Something like that, yeah.
smack you around and
Like, get him, go get him. Yeah, it was fucking.
Get him.
We're gonna get him, and we're gonna get him.
Yeah, it was silly. It was silly fun, but it was fun.
That's fun.
And then like the very last scene, like after Dad was fucking George McFly Day. When he goes back to the future, it was George McFly Day because he's releasing his new book, and Marty's band is going to play for the record exec who's like cousins of Jennifer, and his name is Huey. And then the band plays the Huey Lewis song,
Right, okay.
and that's how the whole thing fucking ends. And then there's like an end credit scene where he comes back to set up Back to the Future 2. So the DeLorean comes back out. He's like, "Where we're going, we don't need roads," and they make the fucking thing fly, which is sick to see in the Fox Theater. Like this fucking full size car, fucking
Yeah, no,
yeah, it was cool. The way they did it was cool. Where they integrated like they had screens,
Yeah,
and then they had physical props, and it would switch in and out.
Yeah.
So like obviously when they're driving the car, the screen is moving, but it looks like they're fucking just flying.
yeah.
It's pretty cool, man. It was interesting. So I enjoyed that. Thursday I went and seen Joker 2.
Yeah.
Which is another very controversial movie everybody's fucking talking about.
I've heard a lot of bad
Is this
things.
the second time you've seen this movie? I feel like
No,
we
it
talked
just
about
came
it.
out that day.
Yeah, he actually saw it on that the Thursday that it before.
Yeah, it came out on Friday. I saw it on Thursday.
Now, was it as bad as what people said?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
Like, you know what I mean?
Who plays the Joker in this one?
Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah.
Same as the first one. I understand why people don't like it. People didn't like the first one. If you didn't like the first one, you're definitely gonna not like the second one.
See, I love the first one, but I heard that this one's like a fucking musical.
Well, it isn't. I knew that going into it. They announced that it wasn't like people were acting like it was a secret. Like everybody, but it's not. It's not a full blown musical. There's like 8 songs.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fucking just regular dialogue in the movie. It's not. There could have been 6 songs instead of 8. There's a couple of them where like, okay, we didn't need this.
I'm still excited to see it though, because I absolutely loved the first one. I loved the first one.
I enjoyed it. There was one. Basically, the worst part of the movie is the end.
Yeah, I somebody spoiled that, which I need to fucking delete him on my Facebook because fuck that dude.
Yeah, I don't want to give it away because it's brand new.
Did you
But
go out
even
of town this weekend?
Uh-huh.
Where'd you go?
well, that's what I did next.
He's getting there.
But yeah, Joker 2, I think it was good. The ending, they have this build up with obviously Joker and Harley, and you expect more.
Yeah.
And like it even sets up to where like, oh yeah, this is about to go the fuck down, and then it doesn't. It doesn't go the fuck down,
Damn it.
and then other things happen. And you're like, it's because of what the first one was.
So they pulled a Beetlejuice.
Kind of, but it's like because of what the first one was, because it's so fucking sad and depressing. It's about mental health.
Yeah.
It makes sense for this one to do what it did.
Yeah.
But if they just did fucking 10 more minutes of fun, everybody be ranting and raving how great it is.
Yeah.
But overall, besides the last 10 minutes where you're fucking a little disappointed, the rest of the movie is fun. And the singing doesn't get in the way. Like
What are you
some
talking
of it's
about
not
now?
real. The Joker too.
Joker too.
See, this is probably why I quit watching movies. We can't stick to like scripts. We have to make things all about like shit that's going on. Like instead of making a fucking movie to make a fucking movie, now we got to put little stabs in there with like gay people. We got to make stabs in there with depressions and stuff.
What are you talking about?
Isn't that what you just said?
Well, the whole first
The
one
whole
was
first
about
movie
mental
is
health.
about the first Joker.
Yeah, but if you why can't we just stick with the Batmans and the Jokers?
Well, this is not anything about Batman. It's like a totally different thing. Did you watch the first one?
No.
Oh.
That's why I don't know shit about it.
Okay.
That's why I'm assuming it's just fucking Batman and Robin and
No,
Joker. But this
Batman
is
is
just
barely.
no,
Batman is barely in the first one.
He's not in it.
Yeah, I thought he was in at the very end.
I think they mentioned his
I
name.
just assumed that it was a Joker movie. Like, okay, the Joker's an asshole, and they're gonna tell you why he's a fucking prick.
No, it's like from my understanding, it's not even like the real Joker. It's like almost like maybe this character is what inspired the Joker later in life. But he's basically he's bullied and picked on and beat up, and he becomes the persona of the Joker, and then like becomes this big fucking like icon. And it's really the whole first movie is all about mental health, and it could have had nothing to do with the Joker. It could have been another character, and the movie would have worked just fine.
Okay.
It probably wouldn't have made $1 billion.
But reason being why I don't watch movies.
And the
right
reason
now
there's a
is because they
sequel-
do what try to put in shit like that.
The sequel is actually, you can take it either way you want. I think it's kind of gangster. The dude who made the first one that made $1 billion and like broke records and shit had no intentions to make another one. He was like, this is this fucking standalone movie. It is what it is.
So then why did he?
But it made $1 billion and they kept being like, we need to do it. We need to do it. We need to do it.
Oh, because he got a little bit of money now.
He literally, they were gonna have somebody else do it. So he was like, all right, I'll fucking do it. It's 3 times the fucking budget. So we got 3 times the fucking budget, paid all the fucking people and shit 3 times as much as they got the first time, and made the fucking sequel. And he did weird shit like putting fucking musical in it and fucking. It's kind of a gangster move. But yeah, I think people should watch it. Especially if you like the first one, watch the second one. If you didn't like the first one, don't even bother.
Okay.
Like you'll fucking, if you didn't like the first one, you'll fucking hate this movie 10 times.
I just think
I love the first one, and I love Lady Gaga, especially as an actor.
Yeah, I think
she's not
she's
even in it as much as you would think she would be.
I think she's great in it though.
Have you seen the second?
No, they were talking about it on the show today,
Oh.
and I heard that she's not in it as much as you would want her to be in it. To be honest,
She's in it a lot. But yeah, it's not as the thing that doesn't happen is probably what people are referring to, because like I said, I don't want to give it away. But if you know anything about, obviously, just like I said, it's not a Joker movie, but obviously it's Joker, like Batman and Joker. But if you know anything about Joker and Harley, you want them to fucking cause chaos. Like you want them to fucking, and you don't really get it. Like there's a moment or two, but it's not. They could have done something fucking epic as a fucking Joker Harley fan, and they didn't do it.
sounds boring to me.
But check it out. Let me know what you think. I can't believe you haven't watched the first one. You would probably hate it though. To be honest.
Yeah, it was more of a serious movie.
But yeah,
And
then
it
I
talks
went
about
out of
I'm a
town.
comedy horror guy. If it
Yeah.
ain't funny and
Yeah,
if it
yeah.
ain't fucking scary.
Well, this talks
I don't
about
like it.
yeah. You probably wouldn't like
Yeah,
it.
you probably just like the scene where he shoots old boy in the head. That's about it.
Bing!
Is that
What do
like
you
action
What do
in
you
it?
want, Murray? Isn't
and
it funny,
Yeah,
Murray?
Friday. Friday. Yeah, Friday. I went to go hang out with Evil on Broom,
Evil on
and we went to
Broom.
go see Who's Bad, the Michael Jackson tribute band.
Nice.
That's fucking dope as fuck. They haven't been back to St. Louis for like 8 years. And I saw that they were playing in Bloomington, which is right by her area. And the
You
same
weren't
night,
down in Columbia this weekend, were you?
no, I went to Bloomington and Peoria in the same evening. We saw Who's Bad. That ended at 9 o'clock. Clockwork E was playing a show in Peoria, and it started at 9 o'clock. And I was talking to Cartoon, Bondurant, and them, and we ended up hitting up that show, which is in like a fucking wedding hall. And very strange, but it was dope.
Like ICP's gonna be playing it?
Yeah, kind of. Except this one was like a lot as nice. It was like a lodge, and there was like a fucking cross up above and shit. And they were like, fucking boof it. Like fucking had a fucking sex doll, fucking asshole and shit. And I'm like, I gotta get a fucking picture of this with a cross. But it was fun. You know what I mean? Got to see 2 shows one night. I fucking love Who's Bad. It was weird to see them there because it was like a theater where they have plays. So there was no standing room. It was just a bunch of old people sitting down watching a band play for 2 hours. Mind you, they were hype as fuck. I've never seen anybody that hype sitting down. Like all these old people were fucking, yeah, but no one ever stood up really.
Yeah, it's called respect for the people behind you.
Well, I know, but it's a concert. It wasn't a play. Like
Yeah.
I've seen that band 3 times, and there's like a fucking people are dancing. It's Michael Jackson. Like, I mean, to be fair, one of the times was at the Gathering, but like they played Pops, and then they played some huge ass venue in Chicago. It's where we got fucking Hammer with Oompa Loompas at. And then they just go sit down and watch. You know what I mean? It's like
Sounds like a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it was cool. And then we just went. I stayed out there, and we went to the pumpkin patch the next day with like her work people, and they had like free food vouchers, and I made friends with a donkey.
That donkey.
And made turkeys gobble. Yeah, I said turkey, 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 and they were going.
Oh, it's so much fun to do that.
Turkey, turkey, turkey. It was so fun.
Coming up tour for Freaky P. You can catch him at the Donkey Show in Bloomington, Illinois.
Donkey Show. But yeah, if you guys do go there, they have fucking apple cider slushy sundaes. So fucking
They have apple cider slushies at the Rockwell Beer Garden down
Yeah.
in Francis Park down by my
I
neck.
believe they have
Slushy
them at
Sundays?
Eckerd's too.
They have them at Eckert's.
It's like a slushy and ice cream.
If you go to
together.
Eckert's,
so good.
they have a whole flight of their ciders. It's like $35 for like 12 ciders. It's
Sounds
crazy. Oh, it's so good.
That sounds fire.
Yeah, in like a fucking less than like probably 8-ounce glass.
I mean, they're decent. Yeah, they're
Were there
decent.
5 of them?
Oh, for what you're talking about?
No, the flight you're talking.
Oh,
about.
it's like 12 of them.
Ooh,
And it's like $35. It's crazy.
I like it.
It's kind of
It's
expensive, though.
insane. It's like it's a ski this long. It's crazy.
That's kind of expensive though.
It's
If you go to a wineries and you get the flights there, they're pretty cheap.
yeah. Well, I mean, this was a pretty cheap flight for how much they gave us. They gave us like almost 12-ounce fucking pours.
That's what's up.
Or they weren't the little 8-ounce glasses.
I mean, they were probably 8 or 10 ounces.
12-ounce glass. This is 8 ounces. That's 8 ounces.
They were probably 8-ounce glasses, and like I said, but it was all of their ciders. It was every cider they sell.
Yeah. It might not be too bad. It sounds expensive though.
Everything's expensive. Everything is awesome.
I mean, they're making a killing off those flights. It's next to nothing to make the ciders.
Especially when they grow them.
And I mean, especially like, I mean, when you're making hundreds of gallons at
Yeah.
a time, it's next to nothing.
Yeah, that's a shot glass, pretty much.
Not, I mean,
it's like 8
for
shots.
a day out, it's not a bad deal at all.
For an experience,
But when you look at like the expenses it takes to make, they're making a fuck kill it all.
well, you can't do that when you're going to bars. You can't. Otherwise, you'll be
Right.
sad, and you'll
Right.
never go to a bar ever.
Always. It's always been your cooler with you.
Eckerd's is not a bar though.
Well, they have a bar at the one in Belleville.
It's an
Yeah.
apple farm.
Yeah, but they have a whole restaurant bar.
They do it at a restaurant.
Oh yeah, that's the one off there to the right.
Yeah. Well, no, to the left. Well, it depends on which way you're going.
If you're walking into Eckerd's, it's to the right.
Oh! I thought you
You're
were
walking
talking. I
like
thought you were
in-
talking about like driving up, and it was on the left.
No,
of
if you're
the
walking
road.
into the store, like the store part, it's off.
Yeah, because you have the grocery store straight ahead, and then to the right is the restaurant, kind of down, and then they have like a little
Ice cream
patio area that's covered, and they do like shows there. And all
That's where
that.
the ice cream joint.
They got chicken and dumplings.
Like they got the store here, ice cream joint here, and then the restaurants.
Yeah.
the next part.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that place is fun. It's a fun time to go to.
Yeah.
I haven't been there in a long time.
You know that I believe that's the only one that's pretty much free to get into and do shit.
Oh, the
Have you
one
go?
the one out in Grafton's free.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
I know the other one. What's the one right down the street there? Millstat.
Millstat. That one you got to
is
pay
fucking
for.
Expensive as fuck.
really?
That one you
Just
got to pay
walk-
for.
Just to walk in the fucking gate.
The
Bro.
place we went to, it's free to go. Like you can go to like where the pumpkins are. Obviously, if you want to buy fucking pumpkins, and then they have like a little shop. But then there's a area that's cut off. You have to have tickets to. But then they got a shit ton of stuff in there, like for kids.
Yeah.
And I think it's there all like they have go karts and all them animals and fucking games and there's a giant fucking slide.
All the mama.
All them mammals. You know, there's fucking chickens and rabbits and donkeys and cows and sheep and they had fucking like they had
There's
fucking,
a lot of fucking.
He got all his girlfriends
they
there.
had arcade games made out of like fucking tractors and shit.
And I
I'm
got
sorry, P. I'm
donkeys,
sorry. I'm sorry. That was
turkeys,
Yeah.
got pumpkins.
Mm,
I'm gonna
I
fuck
know.
everything tonight.
We're getting crazy in here.
Which one felt the best?
The pumpkin.
The donkey. He's my friend. This weekend in Chicago, Illinois, the first ever for real Chronic Con is going down October 11th through the 13th.
And this is why he can't hang out with his friends.
If you're a Kevin Smith fan, View Askew fan, anything like that, you definitely want to go check it out. The first time ever, the first
Hang out with
official.
friends.
Yeah, he wanted me to invite him to the fucking float, the haunted river float that we do every year. And I was like, hey, we're doing it on this. Oh, I can't go. I'm going to the Chronic Con.
Yeah, the only
Oh,
weekend
that's
in
this
October.
weekend?
Yeah.
I'll be there. I'll be there. You can be there too. And you can meet Kevin Smith, Jason Mewes, Tommy Chong.
They tell you he had an extra press pass that neither one of us were offered.
Half of that is not true.
Well,
We were both
but
offered it.
but I already had prior engagements.
So did he. After he told me I went ahead and booked this thing that I had already invited him to this, and he said he couldn't go. And then he was like, "Oh, by the way, we're gonna go ahead and do it that same weekend."
Oh,
Yeah. Shannon Elizabeth,
so
Genesis
now somebody
Rodriguez,
else can bypass.
Harley Quinn.
I would
Smith.
love to go to just see Shannon Elizabeth.
She's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Harley Quinn Smith, Jennifer Smith, Brian O'Halloran, Marilyn Gigliotto, Trevor Furman.
Don't ever say that again.
Gigliotto.
It sounded like you said Nigliato.
Marilyn Gigliotti.
I
And
changed my
many,
mind. I wanna
many
go now.
more. Dope.
I
go see
changed
that
my
guy.
mind when I saw
Fuck
Shannon
yeah.
Elizabeth. I was like,
Comic
oh, she does
book
stuff.
man. Yeah. And they all have actual booths, even Kevin Smith.
I want to see her booth.
Which Kevin Smith Kevin Smith never has a booth. You have to always pay extra to see Kevin
Yeah.
Smith. He has his own booth that
Well,
he'll
it's
be
his
sitting
con.
at. Yeah. He'll just be
Yeah.
sitting
He's
there
probably going to
chilling.
walk around with one of those little walkie-talkies on his shoulder, like all the cool people at the cons do.
He's gonna. If you're a fan, man, it's gonna be a fucking.
Shots fired.
Fuck that dude. He's gonna be in a lot of places though, so come check it out. Here's the list of panels and events. The pre-party. He's doing a podcast every single day. Everything's free and included, except for the evening with Kevin Smith, which is a separate ticketed event that happens in.
Anybody from M&E gonna be here?
I bet they are.
Um,
I bet they are.
not, not that I'm aware of, besides like staff people. I mean, Mike's gonna be there, obviously. You mean like artist wise?
No, just what you said.
Oh, yeah. I
I'm-
mean, he'll be there.
It's their event, right?
Uh huh.
Their M&E's helping, I guess.
Or
Well,
whatever.
it's their event.
Astronomicon, technically, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, I just see a lot of similarities here.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I asked.
Yeah.
And yes, I mean the way
This is all Mike.
the way
Wow, is
the way the panels are set up and the events are set up,
Mhm.
the way all the people were set up,
Facts.
a lot of similarities.
Mhm.
I'm not hating on it by any means. I
Yeah.
just,
No, it's all Mike. But yeah, lots of stuff popping off. Clerks panel, Shannon Elizabeth panel.
So this is everything that we would have gotten at Astronomicon 6.
No, they did like 2 things there. Even when they did the next one, it was all Kevin Smith. He still only did like 2 events.
But well,
And most of it was ticketed, paid extra. This is all included except for an evening. with
or if
Kevin
you got the
Smith.
VIP.
I
Kevin
think even
Smith
that.
VIP.
That was just. I mean, they still have that, and you get like the meet and greet and all that. But at this one, you can actually walk up to his booth like any other celebrity when he's there. You know what I mean? Because obviously he's going to be doing
How often would that is that you think that's going to be?
probably a few hours a day in between doing all this other stuff.
I was thinking maybe like an hour a day.
Maybe. I just think it's cool that he's doing that because
Oh,
he
no,
doesn't
for sure.
normally do that. But his whole family, I mean, his wife and daughter are both going to be there. Like, there's lots of shit going on. There's fucking pro photo ops, all kinds
How do you
of
know
things.
his family's going to be there?
They're listed as they're like guests.
Are they?
Yeah.
So weird.
He
thing
does
to
a
list.
podcast with his wife, and they're doing it together live. And then
Oh.
Harley's an
I was
actor.
going to say, that's just a weird thing to list.
Yeah.
But if he does a podcast, that makes sense then.
Yeah.
That she's
And Harley's she's acts in half the shit. She's in the new one and all that other stuff. You can get photo ops, all kinds of shit popping off. They even have a photo op with Mooby, the golden calf, which is pretty neat. Except for I would never pay to have a picture with a mascot.
I feel like we should have done this a long time ago, not just now.
We have.
Nobody's gonna be able to go to it.
I talked
We've
about it.
mentioned it.
Talked about
I
it.
got plans. I can't go.
I think we've mentioned it. I don't think we actually literally talked about it.
Well, it's happening this weekend. Y'all should check it out.
Nobody's gonna be able to go now. Everybody's got their weekend booked.
Well, if you don't, come on down to Chicago, Illinois at the Hyatt Regency O'Hare. You can fly right in.
I was just in Chicago.
There you go. You should have checked it out while you were there.
I didn't.
You should have went. You should have went this weekend instead of last week.
Facts.
Why? So I could just ignore it while I'm in town instead of out of town?
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
okay.
we could have went to the haunted fucking hayride last weekend or whatever it's called.
And by the way, I did stay for the headliners.
Yeah,
When I went to Suicide
You
Boys.
stayed for the Suicide Boys for the Suicide Boys show?
Huh?
That's fucking crazy.
He didn't stay for the whole Suicide Boys, but he did.
I missed 3 songs.
Did you?
Yes.
How do you know? Somebody else watch it for you?
Well, yeah, I had 2 other guys. I had 2 other friends there, 2 other co-workers.
I was impressed that you were anywhere on a Sunday night after.
Have a good night, D.
6
Ryder.
o'clock.
You know, Well, to be honest with you, we almost not have been doing this show here tonight. Tony might have been hosting if I would have gotten WWE tickets.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Was
shit!
it Monday Night Raw or something?
Yeah,
Ooh, that would have been a fun thing.
but those didn't happen, so I didn't bother asking or letting you fellas know.
Somebody else got him.
I think so. Yeah.
That's bullshit. You mean they don't give them just all their tickets to you?
No.
That's bullshit. Why? Do they know how hard you work?
I'm a hard.
They're Kim's company's tickets, not mine.
He couldn't cause a stink about it.
But when I did go to the celebrity golf tournament, I was thought of by her company.
Oh, nice.
They know I play golf and I like golf and I do a lot of golf.
Weird that her company knows you, but that's nice. It's nice to be thought of.
Not really. I mean, we're in the office. Go up sometimes, have lunch.
Oh, like
And
so.
I've met them. And I'm
So
and
it's
I've met 'em
like a
outside.
company that works with your company.
No, I'm off on Fridays, but they also do more company events than my company does.
Okay.
So
So you've just been showing
plus,
up.
yeah, so plus
Okay.
ones go too. So I got to meet a lot of them.
I understand that. When Alex worked at a pharmacy, I would show up to their fucking company meetings or like their parties or whatever they would
Yeah,
have.
and more parties.
Yeah, and they definitely knew who I was.
From my understanding, I am well liked, and I was told that I'm going to be going on a golf trip or going to play it. Not a golf trip, but going on a golf outing.
Ooh, that's fun.
I'm like, yeah, well, here's what I shoot. Here's what I drink.
No,
Let's have fun.
let's do it.
No, her boss John's actually a pretty good dude and real nice guy. And then one of the other guys that's in the shop, PJ, he plays golf. So him and John go out a lot, play golf. And then they're like, you're going to come out there and play with us sometimes. Just let me know. All right, it's going to be soon. Just let me know. I'm free any Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If we get an early enough tea time, let's go.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's good time. But yeah, I'm assuming that one of their customers wanted the tickets, so got them.
Makes sense.
But we're still working on getting Jelly Roll all-inclusive tickets. We already got regular tickets.
That'll be fun.
I said, just give them our tickets. We'll take the all-inclusive tickets. She's like, huh? I'm like, either way, we're going. We already paid for them.
Yeah.
So we just trade for all-inclusive. That costs a little bit more, a lot more.
Right.
And we just chill in the all-inclusive.
And saves you all the money that you're going to spend on
Right.
the not inclusive.
Right, because
Yeah.
I'm off Thursday, so all the drinks and shit is going to save money. So we're still waiting.
I need a job that has box seats. I think that'd be the one thing that would be me.
Be the only
regular
thing.
job.
Yeah, that'd be the only thing I'd want to do. A job for.
Yeah, like trying to go.
Yeah.
What's up, Jelly Roll?
Almost went to
Text
Nicki
me back,
Minaj,
fam.
too.
But you'd have to work there for 40 years like Rue has.
That's not his work.
Well, I mean, his job, through his job, and then he also, he's just in good with the people over at the other job.
I mean, not just necessarily me. I mean, she busts her ass around her work to get tickets for us.
Fuck yeah. If you have a job and you're hiring and you'd like me to work there like one day a month and then you're going to get fucking tickets.
You ain't going to show up one day a fucking month anyway.
If it got me box seats to concerts, it fucking would. Fuck yeah, I would.
You'd have to be there a little more than that.
One day a week, maybe. But maybe not every week.
You'd have to probably be there either 4 to 5 days a week,
That's too many.
8 to 10
They
hours a day.
got to pay me a lot of money, too. $40 an hour at least.
I mean, you say that, but you got to think about all the benefits that come with all that, too.
More money and
I mean,
Box
all the
seats.
health, all your health care, all your retirement, even your vacation time. How's that vacation time you got now?
oh, I don't
How's
have,
that
I don't,
pay?
I don't have that.
Oh,
I do have health care though.
yeah, but how's that vacation pay though?
I don't have any of that.
How's that retirement fund going?
Oh, that's okay.
How much the company match?
I didn't know. There's no
Oh.
company. Well, I guess I match myself.
Oh, well, how much do you match what you put in?
1% of 1%.
See, not very good.
Well, I mean, what do companies do? 5% usually.
No.
Like that?
Mine does 6% of what you put in. Some companies will do all the way up to like 20%.
I don't know them companies.
Some do.
I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I'm just saying I haven't come across it.
I mean, some will do 10%, some will do 15%. I mean, I feel like my company is probably the lowest. Plus the rate,
3 to 5. So
plus
you're
your
at 6. That's pretty good.
plus your annual raises that you get.
Yeah.
How often do you get raises?
Oh, that depends on how much I work, I guess.
Oh,
Or if there's an incentive that day.
well, damn. Doesn't sound like very much. Well, it doesn't sound like a very fun gig.
I mean, I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
I get paid on my days off.
I do too, kind of.
Yeah.
The tips roll over.
Yeah. Yeah, all the tips from yesterday go through the next day.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you already earned.
Yeah.
I get paid for this.
Yeah, I made $180 before I even went to work today.
But how many vacation days do you get a year?
I get 4 weeks.
I could take as much as I want.
Yeah, but you don't get paid.
He gets
for it.
paid. Yeah, the paid vacation's
Yeah.
nice. That's
It is nice.
And plus, I get.
But I don't have to negotiate with somebody to tell them, hey,
yeah.
I want to go do this.
Yeah, there's
Can
pros
you
and cons
please
to
let-
both,
yeah.
for sure.
Plus, I get personal days that I just roll over too.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously getting paid for not going in is great, but also not having to negotiate with another adult that you're going to go do something.
I mean, I don't have to. I just let my boss know, and then when he tells me, "Well, I got somebody else all that day," I'll just go to HR and be like, "Bro, look, here's what's going on. I have vacation time. I need to burn it. There's another guy off. The company already puts in everybody's vacation time as a loss, so it doesn't matter if we're missing one guy that day, 2 guys that day, or 3 guys that day. It doesn't fucking matter. We already wrote that off as a loss. So you need to okay my time off, and we're done.
See,
Okay, no problem.
See, I don't have to deal with that.
No, I mean, there's
I
ways
just don't
around
show
it.
up.
But then we have to deal with not making money that day.
Yeah.
This
But
is the plan.
He
accordingly.
he also realizes when you tell me no, there's no telling me no because it's my fucking vacation time.
Right.
Yeah.
And you tell me no this time, cool, that's fine. I'll just go to HR and tell them I need the day off and I'm
Yeah.
taking a vacation day at this time. And then they go ahead and just pre-approve it and okay it without checking with you anyway. So fuck off.
Get them.
Get them.
I've been there way too long for somebody to fuck with me about vacation time.
Right. I feel you.
I'm the second one in fucking seniority.
But it should. But you get that privilege because you have that seniority. It should also be that way for the new guy. You know.
no, not at all.
They're not entitled to the same vacation days that you're entitled to.
No, that guy's got to put his time in.
I get
See,
like a
you're-
week, I think.
you're that-
I'm not saying that amount. I'm
you're,
just saying that,
you're that guy that thinks everybody deserves a trophy.
No. Yeah, I think you misunderstood me.
I think I might have to.
So
if they hire me, I need a trophy.
no, I'm just, he definitely needs.
I ain't leaving my job.
No,
without
I'm
a
saying that
trophy.
like
you get a fucking helmet.
whatever they give them like vacation
trophy
day wise. Like
sticker
let's say
on
they give him a week in the beginning or whatever. He should be entitled to that week just the same as you're entitled to your vacation day.
No, you gave him a week when day one he started.
I know.
You gave him a week. He didn't earn that.
No, I
Yeah, but he's saying he should be able to use it as freely as you get to use it.
I
for
earned my weeks. I didn't get no
Let's-
vacation time when I started.
okay. Let's say that they're a year.
No, I
they're
see
a
what
year-
you're saying.
Yeah,
It's his vacation time. He should be able to use it when he
yeah.
wants.
Exactly.
100%.
Yeah.
I'm
But
not
that,
against
but
that.
unfortunately, that's not how it works.
But what I'm saying is what I think you misunderstood what I said. What I'm saying, I'm not saying fuck that guy that's off that day, but I have the seniority. You don't fuck with me about a vacation day. And you know I only put my time in when we need the time off. I'm not taking a day off to sit the fuck at home.
But that's getting into the
But
the nitty gritty of.
But we also have people who will put in to have an unpaid day off around a holiday when you're supposed to work the day before and the day after.
Uh-huh.
But because you put in for an unpaid day off and it's pre-scheduled, you still get holiday pay.
But let's say this guy's not a
The
jackass.
fuck you
Let's
do.
just say he has the same work ethic as you.
Smart.
He's proved like, and he just hasn't been there as long. And like
So smart.
he should still be entitled to that. Let's say he's been there a year and he's a good worker or whatever, and he doesn't really fuck off. He's not putting in for some bullshit. He actually needs the day off for some reason.
If you're there every day and you don't miss a fucking day, you don't call in like I've done.
But then they're gonna fuck with him.
Years.
But then they're gonna fuck with him and be like, because he's the new guy, they're gonna push over on him. You know that you could go talk to HR and be like, hey man, this is bullshit. You know it.
Oh, he knows he can do that too. Because you know what? If he doesn't know, I'm gonna tell that motherfucker, look, fuck him.
Yeah.
Go here. Tell him what the fuck you need.
But see, that's good on you. Because you're educating them.
What my supervisor has, he's a power trip.
Yeah, see, that's the problem.
The power trip is, well, if I don't have that machine running, my diecast dollars are down. So I need everybody here that can be here. No, your diecast dollars are already written off on that vacation time. You fill out that, hey, this guy's on vacation, this guy's on vacation. Done deal. We're not at the end of the month. We're not at the end of the year yet to where you have to say no to people. I understand if we're at the end of the month and you need shit out the fucking door, say fuck no. That's fine. I get that. I respect that because we have work to fucking do. We are ahead. There's no reason why you can't have more than one person all that time. I'm not a fucking idiot. I might play an idiot sometimes and ask stupid fucking questions just because I learned that if I go into my job and I let you know that I know things, then you expect more out of me versus the other guy that's a fucking idiot. You don't expect a damn thing out of him, but you expect me to pick up the slack and do more because he's a fucking idiot.
Also, a great thing to do with your job is that when they tell you to do something that's absolutely fucking stupid, ask them a question and make them explain the absolutely fucking ridiculous thing they're trying to get you to do. Make them verbally explain that, and they will be so mad at you.
Right.
They will be fucking mad.
No, I've done that.
Yeah. That's why management don't like me, because I'll be like, that idea is fucking stupid.
I had my actual manager see me walking around getting paperwork, getting everything I need to do a die change, and literally asked me, what are you doing? I looked at him, I said, I'm getting everything to do.
You never
my
done
die
this
change.
before?
I'm doing my fucking job.
He goes, I just don't get it. I said, well, what don't you get? Well, I don't understand. I don't get what you're doing. Okay, explain to me what I just said to you.
Yeah.
Well, you said you were getting the things to do a die change, but all I do is see you walking around. Okay, well, explain to me standing by my machine. How do I get all those things by just standing at my machine? Shit ain't just gonna float over to me,
right?
I said, you know what, man? If we're gonna continue this fucking conversation, fuck you, I'm out of here. Well, go ahead and leave. I said, bet, I'm out of here.
Bye.
My supervisor's standing right there, and he says, don't tell him that because he's leaving. I need him here.
Yeah.
He followed me all the way down to my machine. Whoa, what are you doing? I said, you told me to. I said, I'm going home. You told me to go to home. I'm fucking getting my shit. I'm going to fuck home. Whoa, wait a minute. I said, wait a minute, what? I tried to tell you what the fuck I'm doing. You act like I'm the fucking idiot.
Right. It's like, this is what you pay me to do. Like, I'm doing what you want me to do.
Well, your supervisor was there, and I was hoping that he would pick up on that. All that shit should be done. I'm like, yeah, but he didn't pick up on it because you're making me try to look like a fucking idiot that I ain't doing a goddamn thing around here when I'm doing my fucking job to do a goddamn die change. I'm going home. I'm tired of the fucking bullshit. You want him to fucking figure something out. You need to, what you just told me, you need to go fucking tell him.
Right.
I'm leaving. Well, I really need you guys. Then you shouldn't have told me to fucking go home.
Right. Like, you don't just throw those words around. Like, your words have consequences.
I said, I'm going to tell you what. I said, I'm going to walk around for about 15 minutes and cool the fuck down, smoke a couple cigarettes, go get a soda, go get something to drink. I'm going to go sit down for a few minutes, calm the fuck down. And if I calm down, I'm going to come back out here and I'll stay here and do my fucking job. If I don't calm down, I'm going to fuck home. Well, I'll go say something to him. I'm like, you should have did that a long time ago instead of trying to sit here and make me
what
look
he
like
wants
a fucking
that
idiot.
guy to do has nothing to do with you.
Oh, it's poor management, bro.
Yeah, it's fucking
Poor
terrible.
fucking
That another reason why I'm like, nah, I'm good with what I'm doing. No, fuck that. I can't deal with management. I fucking hate it. It drives me nuts.
See, these motherfuckers
Fuck
think
authority.
they literally think they can get to me,
Yeah.
but they can't because I grew up being a smartass and joking around with people, having fun. But at a job, just like at school, I know the things that I can say without getting in trouble.
Mhm.
Like I could push your fucking button so bad, but there's nothing you can fucking do about it because I didn't cross that line.
That's true.
And I'll ride that fucking line. Don't get me wrong, I ride the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
But that's why I get bullshit thrown at me that shouldn't be thrown at me.
Yeah.
It's all right though. I don't mind.
You just
I
got to
have-
be able to take it. That's all.
I have no problem doing the extra bullshit you want me to do. You know why? Because at the end of the day, I know if it doesn't come my way, the shit's just going to sit there for another day for nobody else to do it but me.
Yeah, it'll come back to you anyways.
Right. So I'll just go ahead and get it done now. And guess what? Tomorrow, you ain't got shit to throw at me, motherfucker. How you like me now?
How you
And
like me
that's-
now?
All we
got.
Real quick, if you guys can't make it to Chicago for Chronicon and you live in St. Louis, go check out our homies. Anybody Killer is playing a show at Pops with Crenshaw, AZ the Fallen, Morg Mob, Flagrant, and more this Saturday night.
Who else was more? Go ahead and say it. You're going to say your friend's name.
AZ the Fallen, Morg Mob, Dirty and Kill, Flagrant Music, and Beaker.
Oh,
It's not a photo show. It's Crenshaw show.
oh, okay. That explains it. Perfect. That explains it right there.
A Dead Side Halloween. There's a twerking contest, a costume contest, and prizes.
Crenshaw was at the float.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're the ones with the big house and all
Yeah.
the props and shit. Yeah, they're from Alton.
Oh, I
Okay.
did not know that.
yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't know they were that close.
Yeah.
Well, I saw, you know, my babysitter and,
Yeah.
and her friends
Yeah,
setting up
she's all
for him and
over.
all that stuff. I was like, how do you know this?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know about this show because one, it's a terrible flyer, and barely even says anybody Killer or Crenshaw on it. No
Who made
disrespect.
it?
They did, I'm
Oh,
assuming.
Oh, wow. That is, fuck.
Yeah, but ABK, Anybody Killer, is playing at Pops this Saturday night. So if you guys are in town, you want to see ABK,
I thought it was at the drive-in.
right? No,
Where's this at?
Pops
Where does it say that at?
somewhere, the very bottom.
Who?
Wow.
You know, with those names.
I mean, it looks neat, but it is
Oh,
not
yeah.
effective.
It is. Yeah, it's a dope ass.
Yeah, the idea
concept.
it's a double feature. You get
It's a-
Crenshaw and Anybody Killer, like but it's
But where?
the information is it's bad.
Where are the name? I mean, you need that bigger than whatever that's. Bears.
Dead Side Halloween.
Oh, you need those names to be bigger than that your fucking title.
Agreed.
I'm not trying to talk shit, but
No, agreed.
you guys,
Most people don't even know the show's happening. I'd be there if I wasn't going to be out of town, but
those guys that are on there like Crenshaw, like ABK, they should know better.
yeah.
I mean, they do. They
Flagrant.
do. Yeah, them
Well, I'm
guys
pretty sure
know
it's
better.
Crenshaw's flyer. Like that's Dead Side. They're
Yeah, but they know better than that. That's what's shocking.
agreed. But that's why we're trying to let you know. So if you're in
But
town,
hell
check it out.
go check out that show for sure.
We'll
It'll
be
a good
back.
show.
What is
Next
that? Is
week.
that Saturday?
Saturday night,
Saturday
12.
night. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, go check it out for sure.
Anybody Killer. Tell JoJo we said hi.
Come on, here.
And that's it. We'll be back next Monday. We're not going to tell you who's on because I can't tell you yet.
Maybe because we don't know.
Maybe
Yet.
because we don't know yet.
Uh-oh.
Maybe we.
Well, we
do.
had somebody and then it didn't have somebody. And now we have somebody else, but they're not going to confirm till tomorrow. So I'm not going to tell you who it is.
Oh, so
until I
they're
confirm till
So we're
tomorrow.
going to change who we have.
But other than
That person flaked on us?
No, that person did not. It was the other. They're people.
they're people.
Oh, no, not the one that you were talking about earlier. I thought you mentioned somebody in our chat that we were having on.
No,
Not for tomorrow.
Oh, no.
Not for
That's
next
2
week.
weeks from now. That's
Yeah, everything else is set in stone.
Okay.
Next week's we talked about it before we went live,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
but have not confirmed yet. Which I'm pretty more than likely we're gonna have them on because it's not gonna be an issue. I don't think.
Okay.
Facts.
Facts.
All right, y'all. We'll be back next Monday.
Bye, y'all.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
And remember, if you would like to be a proud sponsor on Replicon Radio, shoot us an email at the Replicon is watching at gmail.com.